Evening. How are you, peeps? Nice down here, isn't it? It's awesome. Lovely pub. I tell you, it's a lovely pub. But I'm waiting for Mad Dog to turn up. I suppose I better see if he's around, hadn't I? Hopefully she'd be here.
Salutations.
Hello.
Jones.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey up.
You alright?
How are you?
You, man. You. Pull up with you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's alright in here.
I know.
It's alright. It's a bit noisy down the back, like.
Yeah, I know.
I'd watch out for them two. Them two over there.
They didn't spilt my drink already, you see, so...
It happens.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy? Have you been busy?
Yeah, I've been busy. How have you been?
Just chilling about, really.
Cool.
Putting my feet up, making chicken.
Good. Awesome sauce. You've been basting your meat, have you?
Oh, yes. Lots of hands all over me fowl.
Alright. Oh, hang on. I better put the telly on.
Yeah, might be an idea, like.
Yeah, let's put the telly on.
Yeah, people don't just want to look at us all night.
No, they don't, do they?
No.
Definitely not. Definitely will not look for us.
God, they're right. Like, the camera does end £10, like, doesn't it?
Well, only on people like you.
Well, yeah, but it's like 10 extra pounds I didn't need, isn't it?
Well, that's true.
So we brought a whole bunch of people with us.
Well, I hope we've brought a whole lot of people with us. Otherwise, this would be a bit of a quiet night, I tell you.
Well, yeah, it'll be pretty quiet tonight, but I'm not buying them drinks.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Not buying them drinks.
No.
Not buying them drinks. Well, this is new.
It is.
This is all new. And it's not safe for work. So what the fuck is going on?
Well, it's just I thought we'd go have a bit of a pint down the pub.
Pint down the pub. So no playing computer games.
No playing computer game. Well, we can talk about games.
Yeah.
But just chat about them.
We're not playing them. We're just
chat about them. Yeah, just talk about them. Yeah.
Is that safe?
Yeah, of course it's safe.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, I'm up for anything. You know me.
Well, I know you're up for anything. You are.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Filth, mate.
Well, obviously.
Oh, it's been a busy week, like.
It has. Yeah, I mean, I've been busy on the league.
Week. I mean, the beginning of the week it was 7-0.
I know. 7-0.
7-0.
Who was it 7-0 with?
That was against Sellerson.
Oh, Sellerson was it? Oh, yes, that's right, wasn't it?
Sellerson
Yeah.
and his team.
And who was on his team?
Right. Okay. He had on his team. He had himself.
Yep. Obviously, yep.
His team.
Yep.
He brought Mike Jenner in as a ringer.
Aye.
Right.
Was he supposed to be good? Was he?
Yes, he was supposed to be good.
Oh, right. What happened?
He wasn't. And then they also brought in Playpy.
Yep. Okay.
Who's had a bit of experience in CQC. So
yep.
It wasn't good enough.
No.
Then he called upon Imperial Royalty.
Oh, really? Who was that?
Called on the Senator Drew Wagar.
Oh, him. Yes.
Yeah. So that's not only does he have a bitch at me.
Yeah.
To take his stream. Taking over his stream. I said stream. But yeah, not only does he have a go at me for that, but then he goes and tells the government.
Really?
Goes and has a bit of a cry with the government.
Oh no.
Yeah. Bit of a cry there. Bit of a whinge. But then to help matters along for us, which was I thought was a particularly nice touch from the senator. The senator employed his children.
I don't know.
Do its flying for him. So yeah.
Oh, the beneath the stream tank hero. My affiliate links.
Oh yes, the affiliate links for the paint job.
Yeah, where it says underneath. Yeah.
Fire dangerous shit here. It's not shit, but well, no, it's weird.
I mean, we had a good night Monday night. We definitely had a good night.
We had a good night, and let's just say, Sellerson was ever gracious in his defeat.
Well, it wasn't a defeat, was it?
Well, it was a paste.
It was beyond a whitewash.
It was a ruffle stomp.
It was a ruffle stomp.
It was definitely
a ruffle stomp.
He did take it graciously.
He did. I mean, out of the four of them, he took it most graciously.
I think he did.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
I think he did. Yeah. He did very well. So that was Monday.
That was Monday. Yeah.
That was Monday. I'm big, even though we won, I'm not streaming Mondays anymore.
I can't say I blame you really, because Mondays is a bit of a is a loser slot.
I know. You're still recovering from the weekend.
Exactly.
For hours on end in a stream.
I know. You need a day off.
I'll have Monday. Me Monday can be me Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I like that idea.
Yeah, me Monday can be me Sunday. So
Very good. Yeah.
That's I
Yeah. No, Selson. It was. It was true. It's true. You took it well.
Oh, listen. Let's be 100% honest. Everyone had a great time.
We did.
We all had fun.
Aye, definitely.
We all had a great time.
Yeah.
And everything that's been said is in fun.
Indeed. It was all for humorous intent.
I was deadly serious about why we're doing it. It was just I don't want people to sit there and go, oh, what nasty bullies. Because it was kind of like picking on children.
Good to see you, Madness.
In the
Higher
playground.
Reggie for 1N.
It was a bit.
But I want to do it again and get another 7-0 victory.
It's true.
Yeah,
we can do it again. In fact, I think we're working on something for the middle of March, because I think Sellerson's going to not like his current contract
Oh really?
for some reason.
What
Yes.
is Dog Phoebe Entertainment?
Yeah, well,
Hey, nice still.
through
G'day.
Mad Dog TV, we're
Yeah.
doing the management for us also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he's tied to that contract for 2 years. I thought.
Well, it's an indefinite contract, actually.
Oh, is it indefinite? Ah,
Yeah,
right.
It's an indefinite contract.
Cool.
I mean, I magnanimously gave him the Monday night.
Yeah.
I didn't have to. I'd won. I could have quite happily sat with the Monday night and said, "Look, mate, you're just gonna have to find another night to stream, or just
I
stream
know.
against it and be damned with it." But no,
Yep.
I decided to be the bigger dog.
Indeed.
Good
Yep,
night,
you did
Storm.
indeed. So yeah.
Hello, numerous.
So yeah, I've been doing a bit of City Skylines this week.
Yeah, I've seen.
Aye.
That's not what we've got on the telly at the minute. That's not your city, is
No,
it?
it's not my city. No.
Whose city is this?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just some city I found.
It's really cool.
It does look rather
Sorry,
cool.
this happens to me in a pub when I see a mute television. I end up getting sucked in by whatever's on.
I know. It is a little
Without
bit
subtitles.
hypnotic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Drags me in. Probably shouldn't look at the stream. But yes. The contract says until further notice or until I get tired of face stomping you. Yep, that is the word. I'm glad he reads. He likes to read the small print.
So you might have already just said until further notice,
Yes, until further notice.
because you'll never get tired of face stomping.
I'm never getting tired of face.
No, indeed.
So you played a bit of City Style.
Yeah. I was doing
Also got-
Snowfall,
Yeah,
which is really cool.
It's very cold by the looks of it.
No, you don't, Slim. No, you don't. You don't get any prizes.
There's no giveaways here.
No giveaways. No. We're in a pub. How are we going to do giveaways in a pub?
Well, you can do a raffle.
Well, you could do a raffle, but
The meat man could come round and you could
Aye.
do a little
But
giveaway.
if you want to win something, there's a slot machine over in the corner next to the gents.
Oh, I wouldn't stand at that one. It smells terrible.
Well, that's the only one in here, so
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Yeah, Snowfall.
playing-
Yeah.
playing Snowfall, which looks that's a paid for expansion.
Yeah, it's £9.99, or if you use my 20% discount code for Greenman Gaming and my affiliate link, you can get it for £8.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shill! Sorry. I don't know. I'm allergic to shilling.
Are you really?
I am.
Good job we changed from the old currency to the new currency then, back in the 70s.
Oh yes, yeah. No, that was very good for me. But then people keep punting their stuff. Anyway, this is not sponsored content, by the way, people. This is us talking about the things that we like and dislike.
Indeed, about games and stuff.
He is affiliated with Green Man Gaming. He's affiliated with Frontier. And
As is Mad Dog.
Yeah, I am affiliated. I am a Frontier affiliate.
You are indeed. Hey, Stone, good day. But yeah, I like Snowfall.
Do you? I mean, let's look at the price. The price is a tenner.
Yes.
Essentially, the price is a tenner.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
What you get in it, you think it's worth it, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
What extra does it bring to it apart from the aesthetic changes?
You get 3 new maps, which are snow maps. You get a heating system. So you
like
can have
underfloor heating and stuff.
Well, yeah, it basically is you build where you got these sewage and the water pipes. You now can add heating pipes to them.
Ooh.
So you basically you can send like in New York where it has the steam underneath the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not just £10 for pretty paint.
No. You get quite a lot of new stuff in it. You get snow plows, you get road management, so you can improve the quality of the roads, which means that the cars can drive on them faster.
Ooh. Traffic is a pain in the arse in that game.
No, it's not.
It is to me.
It's not to me. It's a doddle.
Well, you're the king of roundabouts. It's like you
I
build
know.
Milton Keynes every time you build a fucking
Yeah,
city.
it's awesome, and it works beautifully.
I hate roundabouts.
Yeah, but it works well in the game. Plus, which I found a really cool mod as well. It's called Traffic Manager President Edition or something.
Ew.
But it's got some really, really funky features in it.
So what kind of things can you do?
Oh, you can change the lanes on the roads so that you can make it left turn only or whatever. But it enhances the AI that drive on the roads so that they use all the lanes more efficiently.
Yeah, that's something I had noticed. You'd have like a massive clear lane all the way down, and everything would be queued up all to go and turn right at the end.
Yeah,
the entire right lane is empty.
That's it. One of my viewers put me onto it, and it's awesome. And the guy's done a video for it. It shows before and after with the AI enhanced and unenhanced.
Oh right, that's handy.
It is. It's very handy, and it's just really, really cool.
Of course, we can't talk about City Skylines without talking about the god of City Skylines who's sitting in the chat right there.
Who's that then?
That'll be Slim.
Slim?
Slim.
Oh, Slim, yeah, Slim, Slim,
with his ongoing series on his YouTube channel.
Yeah. I kind of keep forgetting about
How
him.
can we not give him a bit of a pun? He's right there. To not mention him would...
Is the check in the post?
I believe he has our PayPal information.
Ooh, okay. Alright, that's better than a check in the post.
Definitely. This has been sponsored content.
But yeah, Slim does a number of games on his YouTube channel. Prison Architect, City Skylines, amongst others.
We should get him in for a chat one night.
We should have him in for a chat one night. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I know he's off work at the moment due to an injury.
Indeed, he is now the Bionic Slim.
He is indeed. Yes, they have the technology. They have rebuilt him using a piece of angle iron.
Yeah, he's a £6.50 man.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, that much? I thought it was 65p.
No, inflation, man.
Oh, inflation. Okay, right.
Yeah, inflation.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I don't particularly think Slim is what we classify as a small YouTuber.
He's moderate.
He's medium, burgeoning, and growing.
Exactly.
He's constantly churning out. Churning out.
As my Twitter timeline shows me most mornings.
Yes.
Where it spans me with YouTube.
You know what? I think it's just going to get worse while he's off work.
Well, not really, because he can't make any content at the moment.
Oh, that's true. What he needs to do is get a proxy in.
Yeah, get someone to play for him.
Yeah, someone.
Yeah, and he directs them.
Yeah. That's what I'm planning to do with when we get Coaster Planet Coaster.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that'd be a good idea. That.
Yeah, I'm going to. The thing is, right now, I had this idea.
Mm-hmm.
I had this idea when I saw Planet Coaster and I knew I was getting Planet Coaster and stuff like that, and I thought, I'll do this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Crash goes ahead and brings Toxic Frog onto his stream.
I know, which was awesome, by the way.
It was very, very awesome. But he does that. He brings Toxic Frog onto the stream, and it's like, well, I was going to bring Mad Pup on.
Well, you can still do that.
Yeah, now it looks like I'm copying Crash.
No.
Is this guy building Minas Tirith?
I don't know what he's building, but
he's building Minas Tirith.
He might be,
or something like it.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. No, I am surprised with the game like that. City builder with so much flexibility. I mean,
I'm sure someone has built Minas Tirith. I'm sure someone has.
I'm sure they have.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have as well.
No, I was just looking through YouTube and I saw it. Oh, that looks pretty pretty. Yeah. I thought I'll be nice to have it on the telly.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very nice. It's a very good
Aye.
build. But yeah, the creativity that people can get to, it's like
it is.
levels above what the city was doing.
And what with all the mods you can get in City Skylines. I mean, I think there's 75,000 mods on the Steam Workshop for it.
Right, yeah.
Some of them are a bit shit. But there are some really, really cool ones in there. You can get ones which enhance the buildings, so you get different looks of different buildings. Different styles. New buildings that don't exist, people have created, and all sorts of other funky things that enhance the game. So it's an example of where modding has actually been really, 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 really good.
Yeah, well, it hasn't tried to alter the content. It's
No.
just tried to add to the content,
Yeah.
bring extra to the content.
Exactly.
That's one of the things I don't like about modding, when it changes the content so drastically. It's I mean I like when people do mods like the Long War for XCOM,
Yeah.
where it brings another level to the game without fundamentally changing it.
Exactly. Yeah.
In some specific way, and then you see the kind of mods that come out for the likes of City Skylines, and it's just adding to, increasing functionality, but not changing the core of the game like some mods can.
Well, talking of XCOM, someone's done a Stormtrooper mod for XCOM 2.
Which type of Stormtrooper?
The original trilogy and The Force Awakens.
Right, I can get away with that.
Yeah.
I can get away with that. None of those fucking clone troopers for me.
Oh God, no!
Don't
no,
even
no,
start with a fucking clone trooper for me.
But I think what they've done is really cool. But I'm wondering, Disney.
Well, Disney. That was a good point, actually.
Copyright.
Disney could do something about that. Disney could come and go, no, copyright infringement.
Exactly. Which technically it is.
It is technically. However, traditionally people have been able to make lots of their own Star Wars kind of, because of the massive cultural icon that it is.
Exactly.
People have done their own Star Wars things quite a lot, and back with the days where it was just held by Lucasfilm and Fox, not many people, they never really went after it. In fact, and it's quite interesting. I don't know if anybody's seen this. I know Franton's seen it. But there's actually re-edits of the original trilogy being done.
Yes, I've heard of those. Yes,
there was by a couple of guys who were friends of mine, many years ago in Newcastle before I trolled off to London and came back and everything. They did these re-edits. They were at Northumbria University, and they redubbed it, and they put lines in from different movies and stuff like that, and it went out and went around as Geordie Star Wars. And it is absolutely awesome. I've still got a VHS cassette.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I've still got the VHS cassette of it here. They replaced Lando Calrissian with Jules played by Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction. So when he's sitting in the Millennium Falcon, he's got his fish face buddy next to him. He goes, "English, motherfucker, do you speak it?" But there's also there's a recurring Stormtrooper character called Officer Sphincter.
Oh God!
Who's always referred to at some point, and they even pointed out things like the classic mistakes when people like in episode. I hate to call it episode 4, Star Wars. In Star Wars, where the Stormtroopers come through the door and one of them bashes their head. On the bottom of the door. They actually draw attention to that and stuff with that.
Oh wow!
Like, oh, me napper! Ah, yes. So it's really good. I really like what they did with it. They reinvented the plot, and the plot was basically Han Solo's on the run because Chewbacca stole and ate Jabba the Hutt's penguin biscuits, and Jabba the Hutt wants them back. Jedi Knights, when they use the Force, they fart. So there's some great stuff of Ben Kenobi wandering around inside the Death Star, trying to be really quiet and everything, and all you can hear is.
Oh God!
Salutations, Tigarius, what now?
It's great.
It does sound it.
It is absolutely fucking hilarious, and I know a bunch of people were selling copies of it on eBay and stuff.
Oh right.
You can find it to download. It's on torrent sites and things. It's one of those things where some of it people could have looked at that and gone, "This is horrendous. This is horrible what they've done." But word came back that an executive at Lucasfilm had seen it.
Oh really?
And really enjoyed it.
Oh wow!
And it just sort of it's one of those things that they will never touch. I mean, George Lucas tried to have every frigging copy of the Christmas special destroyed.
Yeah.
Quite happy to let Geordie Star Wars be out there. So there's many great jokes jokes in it. You've got the scene from Empire where Darth Vader's got his helmet off, and you just see him from the back as Admiral Viet walks in. And you see the helmet coming down. Well, as the helmet's coming down, all you can hear is fucking rock, heavy metal rock playing. And then when the helmet goes on, it's like, shh, and you can't hear the rock music anymore. I love it. It's great. And it's like, Oh yeah, when the Ewoks attack.
Yeah.
And the Ewoks attack on Endor.
Uh-huh.
All the stormtroopers are like, "What's going on? We're being attacked by bears. It's not bears. It's fucking Mackins." Brilliant. So just some quality stuff in there. And actually, one of the guys who did it.
Yeah.
He was the guy who wrote the screenplay for the Sherlock Holmes movie with
right.
Moore and
Oh,
Robert
cool.
Downey Jr.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
He lives in South Shields. He's dead, can't
Ooh.
he?
Well, you know the beginning of Star Wars,
Yes.
where you got all the text scrolling up the screen,
Yes.
but it tells you the story.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you know when you do a trace route,
Yeah.
it tells you, the server name of the machine you're doing the trace hop to. Well, some bright sparks put the intro to Star Wars on that bit of the trace route.
Right.
So when you did a trace route to a certain address, it gave you the intro to Star Wars on the trace route.
Nice.
Brilliant it was.
I like that.
It took a lot of work, but it worked. It was really, really funny how they did, clever how they did it.
Yeah,
it was really good to see it on the trace route.
These monumental things, these Herculean tasks.
I
where,
know.
You look at it and you go, "Oh, this is really funny that I put it together." I know as an editor how long it would have taken
Definitely.
to put that fucking thing together. And
Yeah.
this was back in the days when if you wanted a non-linear editing suite, you had to fork out a lot of money
Yeah.
on something like
Ooh, this city looks really
on
good.
something like Media Composer, Avid Media Composer.
Are you seeing this city?
I have seen this city. It's epic.
It's mad.
That is epic. That is really, really fucking cool.
I don't know how long it must have taken them to do it, but that is madness. That
Well,
is.
it's shown us a time lapse of how long
Yeah.
it took him to do it. Just slow it the fuck down. What's the matter with you? You've got editing stuff now.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
It is a
like
very
hard work.
awesome city. It's
All
brilliant.
right, catch that at 10k. Have a good one.
Tango, see you later.
Well, that is impressive. That is.
It is. It's very, very good.
Will
So,
do.
yeah, I mean, you've been playing City Skylines a lot, but you've been painting too recently.
Yeah, I have been painting as well. Yeah, been a bit of the crafting.
Citadel Miniatures. It's been years. I haven't done that in years. I was shit at it years ago. But I mean, you've still got the knack. You still. How long's it been since you painted?
I did a little bit about 4 years ago. But other than that, it was end of the 80s.
Right.
So,
Bloody hell.
why is this planer not working?
I don't know. You've broken it.
Next.
Have you broken it? He's broken it.
No, it's working. It's working.
Is it working?
It's working. Yeah.
It doesn't look like
Yeah.
it's working. Yeah, but then again, there's a lag.
There was a delay. Yes. Yeah, I've been painting Warhammer stuff. Some dwarves, some elves, and some other bits and pieces. Well, Eldars, they're called.
You've done some Space Marines as
I've
well.
done Space Marines as well. Yeah, I'm doing the Fab Squad,
Indeed. Oh yes.
which look good.
I'm liking your Mad Dog. Your Mad Dog looks pretty fab.
Alright, yes, with the pink hair and stuff.
Yes.
Alright, but yeah, I need to practice the more advanced skills.
Oh, what would those advanced skills be? Do enlighten me.
Highlighting, lining, shading, all those sorts of things. No, I haven't got any picks yet. I'll wait until they're kind of done before I do any picks.
But you're streaming it quite recently, quite
Yep.
quite a lot now at the minute, aren't you?
Yeah, 2 or 3 times a week when I get around to it.
It's really good. It's really good. It's dead. It's zen. It
is zen.
Having it on.
Yeah, it's very relaxing and peaceful.
But
When I'm good enough, Slim, I will do. Take on commissions.
Yeah, Salazar, there's a lot of boxes of miniatures I'm sure you're looking at right now.
Yes.
Welcome back, Physics Nerd.
But yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I want to. When I'm off stream, I want to do some practice on my own. All right, can I Stone? Have a good one. Yeah, so yeah, I can just sort of sit there at my own pace and practice on crappy models and learn, relearn some of the, the things that make them look. Oh,
So, are you going to share those techniques?
well, I will do once I learn them,
Uh-huh.
or relearn them in some cases.
Yeah.
But it would be rude not to.
It would be rude not to.
It would.
You've got to give back.
Exactly. I mean, it depends on if you just want something to go on the table to play the games with, you can knock that up in 15, 20 minutes. But if you want to make it look awesome, it takes a little bit longer.
You've got to take the time
exactly.
to do it.
Yeah, that's it. So, yeah. I'm tempted to get an airbrush, but I want to have a play one first. Then, but luckily my local art shop said I can pop in there on a Saturday and have a go.
Oh, look, it's him.
I know.
Getting special favours. I bet you walked in there and you went, I'm a streamer on the internet. And
No,
they went,
no.
oh, Mr. Streamer on the your internet famous. Oh, yes, you can
No,
come and
no,
play
I'm
with
not
our
famous.
air compressor anytime you like.
Piss off, am I famous? Fuck off. No, I just had a chat with the
That's
guy.
the chat. Is he kind of famous? I would like to know. I would like to know what people
Would
think.
you?
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for a while, so we should talk about something else. We'll
Yeah.
wait for people to say anything.
No, but
It'll
I
be
went-
really embarrassing if no one says a fucking thing.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? But hey,
Yeah, would be. Might as well just turn the stream off and give
yeah, I
up.
would. I would.
Yeah.
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 But no, I went in there to get a couple of bits and ended up chatting to the guy for about half an hour.
Half an hour?
All right. All right.
Full half an hour?
Give or take.
Why not? Why not
Okay.
indeed? I don't like this, guys. I don't like what this guy's doing. He's all gritty.
I know, I don't like grids.
I don't like square.
I prefer
It's not
organic.
hip. It's not hip to be square.
Yeah, I prefer organic seeds where they just grow, you know. Because nature plants a seed, and then we eat the seed. Hang on, that's the young ones.
Yeah, that is the young ones. That is
yeah.
the young ones.
But yeah, no, I prefer doing the organic stuff where, you know, the roads flow and whatnot. Because if you have grids, the problem you get is junctions.
Oh,
And
junctions and
junctions.
traffic lights.
Oh, God.
Fucking traffic lights.
But there are mods that will remove the traffic lights.
Oh, there's a mod to remove them.
There's several of them, yes.
Fuck.
This traffic manager thingy I've got, this new one, the Presidente version, it has that in it built in, so...
So, so can you just remove all the traffic lights from the city?
You have to do them one by one.
All right.
But
What
whenever
happens
you
to
build
junctions? Oh,
whenever you rebuild that road, it re-adds the traffic lights in.
I don't like that. Don't like that.
That's the
Oh,
game
wait,
mechanic.
wait, wait. What's going on? What's going on? People are saying you are famous. People want
Get
your
my old brother
autograph.
sell on eBay.
Sellerson's bought you some stuff. Bought some stuff from your affiliate link.
Oh, that's one, mate. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is Lakon? It's up in Northants. At
Yeah,
the Sedgebrook
Northampton.
Hotel.
Northamptonshire.
Northampton, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's the Sedgebrook Hotel, I believe it is, on the 16th and 17th of July.
Yes.
Notorious. Oh,
Go there.
thanks,
If you go
Graham.
there, you'll be able to see Toadie.
I'm notorious now. Fuck's sake.
Notorious Fiery Toad. That's a good name.
Catch you later, Gomorrah. Have a good one, dude. Well, you know. I'm not notorious.
Could be. Could be.
Why would I be notorious?
I don't know. I'm just agreeing with the chat, basically.
Don't agree with the chat.
Why not?
You're supposed to agree with me.
If you don't agree with the chat, then the chat stop watching you. You have Tom Baker introducing you. That'll count as famous. That is true.
Very true. Yep. I do have Tom Baker introducing me. Alright. And I might have somebody else say my name possibly soon.
Oh, we have to talk about this.
We do have to talk about this, don't we?
We have to talk about
We
this.
do have to have a little
The
bit of a mention
the
about
tweets
this.
have got out. It's blatantly freaking obvious what's going on.
It may not be to everybody.
It may not be to everybody, but there's been nothing subtle.
I don't know. I thought
It's not subtle.
it was relatively subtle.
It's not that subtle when Paul's got a picture of himself standing next to Brent Spiner and then has a picture of himself standing next to William fucking Shatner. There is absolutely nothing subtle about that. Nothing at all. William Shatner. I've
know.
been campaigning
I know you
to
have.
have William Shatner since day one.
I know you have.
Day one.
I've
I
been
have to-
pushing
I
it
need-
behind the scenes.
I need him on my ship.
Well, you'll be around soon. I can't tell you what the character's name is.
No, I don't expect any details or anything like that, but William fucking Shatner!
I know. It's awesome.
Oh,
That's awesome.
mind blown.
I know.
I'm even doing the thing with the hands. Blown.
And don't forget Hattie Hayridge as well.
Yeah, well, what else?
Oi!
William Shatner! Look, did you hear it? Yeah.
Yes, Sullivan. And Brent Spiner. It has been recorded.
Shatner and Spiner. Data and Kirk.
It has been recorded, and I'm waiting for the sound file so I can edit them.
Sellerson has just squeezed his pants. I have been in a constant state of squeage. I've had to have someone follow me around with a mop and bucket. There has been that much squeage. The moment I saw that tweet from Paul, I nearly
wet yourself
fucked up in CQC.
Ooh,
Because it happened during that.
I know it did.
Wait upstage.
Aye.
Yeah. And Brent Spiner. Yes, Sellers
Yep.
and Brent Spiner. You've now done
Yep.
something even more messy in this place.
Indeed. Yeah, but Hattie Hayridge is going to be called Cleo.
Cleo. You know. So is she going to have a dog called Denise?
Salutations, Tenny.
No, she may have a cat though.
No, not another cat. Honestly, those fucking cats.
James Earl Jones as a voice pack. That'll be cool.
God, that would be amazing.
That would be awesome. That would be.
But I'm still. I don't think anything's going to top Shat for me.
Erin Gray.
I think for me personally,
Erin Gray.
it's not about how she sounds.
I know how she looks. But you know, if you had the voice,
I know I'm objectifying the woman. But I've objectified that woman since the 1980s.
very well. Most of us have.
I think most of us have. I mean, she is
Patrick
she's
Stewart?
a stunningly beautiful woman, and she does have a lovely voice. I do like.
She
the
does.
Voice, but
She does.
I can't. I just don't think anything, even who I believe is the sexiest woman alive. I don't think any of those will beat the Shatner.
No. I mean, the
To
script.
me personally.
The script for Shatner's awesome.
Now you're just being smug. Now you're just being smug. I know it's awesome. You wrote it.
Well, I helped with it.
Of course. Those are modest as well.
Yeah, I helped with it. And Brent's.
Hate them. Modest. Modest and willing to give credit elsewhere. It offends me. What's going on, Franton? James Earl Jones, I think he's a little unwell. No! Don't say that. Apparently, he's going to be making an appearance again in the next Star Wars movie, allegedly. There will be a Darth Vader cameo thingy.
If the
and James will voice it.
hang on, how can he be? He's dead.
James Earl Jones is
No,
dead.
Darth Vader.
No, there'll be like a force flashback thingy, some kind of weird temporal flux that they'll have just invented from Disney, because Disney will be like, you know what worked really well with the X-Men franchise? If you went back and interfered with the entire fucking timeline. Interfered with the entire fucking timeline. It would be amazing. It would be awesome. It'd be really, really cool. It'd be really great. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll get back in Bryan Singer. Oh, fuck, not Bryan Singer. That's the man who gave us Emo Superman.
But
What's the matter,
Superman?
I just want to have a cry.
Yeah, let's not talk about that film.
I can't help it.
But yeah, please let's not talk about that film. Or I'll have to talk about Spectre.
Don't. You already assaulted me with that. Do you know what? I'm going to tell these people what you did to me.
Go on and tell these people what I did to you.
I have avoided seeing Spectre, alright? The most recent James Bond movie. Because I got burned really fucking badly with Skyfall. With all these fucking people out there, you know, on the TV and everything like that, you know, TV people, friends of mine who went to see it and they were like, oh, Skyfall's an amazing movie, it's a really good Bond movie and it's absolutely fantastic and everything. I went to see it and it was fucking weak. It was so fucking
It was weak.
It was terrible. I mean, Quantum of Solace was bad. Quantum of Solace was really
It wasn't as good as it could have been. I will give you that, but it wasn't too bad.
It was two different films. In one film, it was a Mark Foster feelings movie with nice, you know, flowing cinematography and everything like that. And then the moment you try to do any action, Paul Greengrass whips off his special suit, leaps out and goes, "Get me a shaky cam!" Everything's fucking shaky cam. It's like, I'm going to be the Bond fucking ultimatum. So, you know, you're James Bond. I want you to jump off the top of the Eiffel Tower wearing a tuxedo, pull a ripcord that we never fucking saw. I want to see a giant fucking Union flag parachute canopy open up behind you. You land on the ground, you drop it down, grab the nearest attractive French woman, kiss her, remark on the fact that she's still got underarm hair in a pithy manner, and then wander the fuck off. That's James Bond! Alright, that is fucking James Bond. Not I am the Bourne Ultimatum. No, it's fucking not. It's awful. Awful.
What's your point?
And so I decided no more. I am not going to see another fucking Bond movie. I'm not going to watch another fucking Bond movie. Nobody's doing that to me ever again. And I avoided Spectre. I didn't want to hear about it or anything like that. Then this bastard sits down for nearly an hour and a half and tells me the entire plot of Spectre, and it's just as bad as I thought it would be.
It wasn't an hour and a half. It was more like about 20 minutes.
I avoid the fucking movie, and you told the entire movie to me.
Yeah?
I did. I purposefully avoided the movie.
But I had to share my disappointment with somebody, and you were there.
Take your pain to a psychiatrist. I don't want it.
Why?
I don't fucking want it.
It was more fun sharing it with you.
It's not fun.
It was. They both cheered me up.
James Bond, the films just got worse after the first. Exactly, they did. Casino Royale was a decent movie.
Yep.
Apart from all the shit in Venice at the end.
With the
CG
collapsing house and stuff, yeah.
James Bond having a big fucking cry because he's double-crossing French Bint drowned.
Although, if we could, no, hang on. It's okay for him to cry because George Lazenby did it in on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
He did it with a bit of class.
He did.
Daniel
Yeah.
Craig just looked like someone had nicked his fucking pocket money when he was 12. Lazenby, a couple of tears.
He did.
That's fucking it. And those tears were important because that was Diana Rigg.
Exactly. And you had, we have all the time in the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which was tastefully done. It was very, very well done. That scene.
Yeah. Beautifully done. But no. Deadpool though.
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm waiting for Blu-ray.
I really don't want to talk about it.
Don't then.
All I can say is it's brilliant. I loved it, but I can't talk about it because if I talk about it, it will spoil it. A really funny joke that you might find to be the funniest thing in the movie, and I've ruined it for you.
I don't know. I hate you,
and you'll hate me forever. Mm-hmm. And friends don't do that to each other.
No, they don't.
Friends don't tell each other about movies they don't want to hear about.
Well, I didn't know you didn't want to hear about it until you told me at the end.
Had 259.
I told you I'd avoided watching it, and then
but you didn't say, "Look, can you please stop talking about this?" You didn't say that.
I did. I couldn't believe you were actually bombarding me with this.
Yeah, but I didn't know you didn't want to hear about it. So tough shit. You'll know better for next time.
Well, we'll know better for next time. I'll just stop you right there.
Exactly.
But Deadpool is definitely, as Garzini says, definitely worth watching.
I will watch it at some point.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll wait for Blu-ray and stuff like that. But if you don't mind going to the cinema and seeing the film, go to the fucking cinema and see this film. It's already beaten out the Matrix Matrix Reloaded as the one of the top grossing R-rated movies of all time. I mean, it's took 293 million since it opened.
Wow.
That's fucking good for an R-rated movie. I mean, you hear about movies making billions and stuff like that where they use PG-13s. Movies available basically to the widest possible fucking audience.
Indeed.
The R-rated movies, they usually get a good scene, and a really good R-rated movie will make just shy of a couple of $100 million. That's a successful R-rated movie. Because they never put that amount of money into those movies.
No.
I mean, I'm not sure what the budget for Deadpool was, but it wasn't a lot.
Well, talking of movies that made a lot of money, there's a movie that holds the record for making the least amount of money at the box office.
Oh God, yeah, it was that Danny Dyer one.
It was Tim Mothers in it. It was about Sepp Blatter.
The Sepp Blatter one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it made...
Really? I'm sure nobody has beat the Danny Dyer movie Pimps.
No, because he's on Jonathan Ross the other night.
That was about £4.
Mate, it made, I think he said either $600 and something or $900.
No, it still hasn't beaten Danny Dyer and his pitiful show with him. That movie grossed £4 at the box office.
What's he saying? I was actually looking forward to Spectre because it had the biggest ever filmed explosion at the end, but it was blown totally for me because of the fact that Mr. Bond shoots something explosive on his way out, which leads to another explosion. Yeah. The explosion was a bit of a letdown.
Yeah.
It was.
I wouldn't give a shit. I don't want to see it. Who built these baddie bases? That's true.
Well, this is what I was thinking the other day, right? You got the bad guys and you got the good guys.
Yeah.
Right, they've got their secret lairs.
Yes.
Who the fuck builds them?
Well, we know who built Batman's Batcave.
Yeah.
Batman. That was
Right.
Bruce.
Yeah, but in general though, who built all these the secret lairs, all the superheroes and supervillains?
Well, Superman, his was
He's an exception. Superman's a dick.
There's the, Fortress of Solitude is either a ship, or it's a palace grown out of crystals.
What about Doctor Evil?
Well, Doctor Evil's a comedy character anyway.
And that doesn't.
But he shows you he's got like hired henchmen and stuff like that who have families and children and stuff and will be missed. They'll probably be built in the place as well. They'll have the same kind of contractors.
But then what happens to these contractors after they built the bases? They're supposed to be secret lairs. Do they get shot? Do they get mind wiped? What?
Probably. You're talking about evil geniuses.
What about the superheroes though?
I don't know.
So?
Right. How many superheroes actually have secret bases?
I don't know.
Lairs.
I don't know.
They have secret identities, but they don't. Very few of them actually have secret lairs.
Arrow. The Arrow.
The Arrow's secret lair was in a clock tower. It was basically like in the comics.
I'm talking about the TV show.
Well, at the TV show, he builds a fucking secret base under his under the nightclub, doesn't he?
What, on his own? And outfits all the computers and does all the networking. I don't think so.
Okay, you compartmentalise. You would compartmentalise at that point, wouldn't you? You would have to compartmentalise. So you'd get a bunch of guys to come in and build the foundation, right? And then you'd get rid of them. And then you bring in another bunch of people to do some of the internal construction work and things like that, hang up some sheetrock and all of that kind of thing, build the internal frames and things like that, and then they fucking fire.
So where's all the deliveries going to get delivered to?
And you're not going to need anyone to fit all the computers in because you've got Felicity Smoke.
Yeah, that was before he knew about her.
The original base?
Yes, the original base, yes. But where's all the building materials going to be delivered? Are they going to be stored outside where everyone can see, well, where's that going then?
But they could be delivered anywhere. It can just say, I'm renovating the club.
Yeah, it's too convenient.
When he first built the thing underneath the club, he did renovate.
Does there's level of the apartment count secret there? No.
Yes.
So...
Daredevil's apartment does not count as a secret lair. It's his fucking house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, it says an off. Or someone's off.
Is it going?
I don't know. Someone said bye.
Outpost Antera's leaving.
Okay, bye Outpost. Catch you later.
No, is it?
I don't know. Is it? I was confused. Is it one of them's going?
Oh, it's Sellerson.
It's Sellerson. Alright, catch you later, Sellerson.
It's RPG stat conversion stuff written up before making.
Alright, have a good one, dude. Catch you later.
Yes. Make sure you get all of your work done in time for the broadcast at 8 o'clock. I do expect you to be on time. Otherwise, we will have trouble.
Anyway, let's get back to some games. So what else have you been playing?
Me personally.
Aye.
I've only played Elite.
Only played Elite.
I've only played Elite. However, I've bought an awful lot of fucking games. I've been really fucking silly. I've been sitting there going, ooh, yeah, I like the look of that. Buy that.
So what have you bought then? What have you bought?
Buy that one. Right, I'm gonna have to open my fucking Steam up here.
Oh god, is that bad? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Well, it's not an extensive list per se, but I've mostly been buying peripherals actually.
Right.
Well, today I had delivered a vacuum, which isn't really a peripheral, but it's a handy thing to have in the house.
A strangle indeed.
But I've got I've got an order. It's actually coming tomorrow. I've got a new microphone set up tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah. I've got one of those bendy arm things.
Oh.
Right.
Right.
My microphone's a proper condenser mic.
Ooh, blimey!
And it comes in a shop.
As awesome as they are,
Pop shield.
as awesome as all these bits are,
yeah,
they're not games.
No, they're not games. I'm saying as well as games. I've been buying those things. Mostly,
right.
But I have bought some games. My library has extended. One that I haven't bought, but I did download, was Marvel Heroes.
Oh, right.
Marvel Heroes 2016. I played Marvel Heroes a little bit last year.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed playing as the Hulk. Because Hulk
Higher
smash.
interstitial.
But it's
Good to see you,
it's
Commander
Diablo-esque, and there's lots of it's all there and everything like that. And it's good fun. It's great. Initially, when it first came out, it was kind of like, fucking hell. Didn't have a very good. Didn't really have a very good like financial plan behind the game.
Yeah.
Like, if you wanted to play a hero, you'd have to buy the hero. And then you play the hero and go, this hero is shit! Oh, fuck, I've got to buy another hero. But now they let you test all of the heroes.
Yeah.
You can get them up to something like level 10. So you can play basically everybody before you invest in buying. So Marvel Heroes, it's also had a bit of a graphical update and stuff like that, and there's lots of things that you'll have heard about or seen in the MCU, the cinematic universe, as well as a lot of stuff from the comics. Two aren't the same.
No.
There was that. There was Marvel Heroes.
I don't know what Percat's on about.
What's Percat on about?
Oh, catch you later, Franton. Have a good one.
Does your Steam library have a scroll bar yet, Doggy? Oh, yes, it does.
But it's like not games, but they're nice touch on top, like lingerie. What?
Kind of.
I don't know. But anyway, Franton's going. So
bye,
no, Franton.
Peripherals. Franton's off. All right, see you later, Franton.
You can't look through me there.
I have, of course, bought XCOM 2.
Yay!
I only played that once, though, and that was against you. I had a little bit of a fiddle with a couple of the missions, and then a game crashed.
Oh dear.
But yeah, I played the XCOM.
Remind me, what happened when we played?
Oh, you won.
Did I really?
Yes, you won.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I trounce you?
Yes, you
did. Did I ruffle stomp you?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Oh, Sellers not here.
On me because we didn't bet anything on it.
No. But and also, it's kind of pointless because Sellers is not here now.
Yeah, this is kind of pointless.
So, are you going to play XCOM 2?
XCOM 2? Yeah, I am going to play it. I absolutely adore XCOM 1. I say XCOM 1. XCOM the redo.
Yeah.
XCOM 2, I like the look at. I watched you play it and stuff like that, which is kind of what distracted me from playing the fucking game. Because I'm like, I want to play this game. I'm really looking forward. I bought the game. I'm dead excited. I bought the deluxe version of the game. Oh fuck yeah! I got the game. And then I sat and watched you play it. I never fucking touched it. I watched you play the game. That's my life.
That was like about 3-4 weeks ago.
I know, it was 3-4 weeks ago. I still haven't played it.
Why not?
I still haven't played it. It's like, I've seen the end of it. I'm like, oh, wait, fucking, yeah, whatever. Next thing's come Terrors from the Deep, sir.
Well, that's an excuse, isn't it?
That's true. But I've been getting games for the Gaming for Mankind stream.
Oh, yes. Which is, March the...
It's March the 13th.
Cool.
Starting at 10 a.m.
That's a Sunday, isn't it?
It is. It is. Cool. Yeah, I know we've just had a weekend of charity stuff, which, can I just say... The people who took part in the charity stuff this weekend for Game Blast and Special Effect have been amazing.
They have been, haven't they?
They have been absolutely outstanding. You had Jenna there just before finishing a 33-hour stint.
I know, he's mad.
Absolutely insane. But you know, he even said, you know, if we reach £1,000. I'm going to delete my save. I was like, delete £1,500 Then Mad Dog gets to name my new character. I was like, oh
shit!
God, yes. And he made it. He did.
1,600, didn't he?
Quid.
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. And I got to name his new character.
I still think you should have gone with 7 O'Neill.
Well, I was going to go with 7.
Good night, team. Have a good
Nil, I thought was a great name.
7 of Fail.
And it would just remind him constantly on a daily basis.
It would.
But after the 33-hour Herculean effort he made, and the guy was dying on stream, it was like, nah, I've got to name something that will.
Oh, did you hear what happened to him though?
I did hear what happened to him. And I know a lot of people are, you know, there's people start to say things on TweetDecks, people start to say things on the forum about it, but let's just make one thing clear. Harry Potter and Mike are friends. Mike does not have a fucking problem with what happened on his stream tonight. He really fucking doesn't. And what he also doesn't like is people equating what, and it's kind of similar to what I said last week. He doesn't like the fact that people are calling Harry Potter a fucking horrible person and all of this kind of thing because he's been a dick in a game.
He is.
That
he's
doesn't
been a dick
mean
in a
that
game.
in real life you are a nasty person or a bad person or anything like that. What he did kind of dickish.
It was.
but
It wasn't kind of. It was. Let's be honest. It was
between him and
dickish. It was a dick move to do.
Between him and Mike, not the same fucking kind of.
Hello,
No.
Mohawk 1000.
Not the same kind of fucking deal at all. This is two people who know each other well, have done these kind of things to each other before,
Aye.
accepted it, you know.
Yeah.
Harry Potter went in there, he blew up Mike with this real gunned out anaconda and everything. Mike didn't even get his guns out.
No, he didn't have
it's
a chance to do.
Took the high road at the end.
Yeah.
But after a 33-hour trek, with potentially another couple hours in front of him to get home, I think he was pretty fucking glad.
So I
that
hear.
he got blown up.
So I hear.
He made his target.
Yeah, he
He's
did. He
done
did.
a fucking fantastic job, and Bubble as well with that.
Yeah, that was a different thread, Percat.
Yeah, no, it's
true, but it's a different thread.
It's kind of similar to what we're what we're seeing here. The kind of some of the reaction. It's not been a massive reaction. I'll have to say.
No.
Okay, very much storm in a teacup.
Aye, thankfully.
But you know, the kind of reaction that we're going to get is the kind of hyperbole that we saw.
Oh God, yes.
Last week, which is the kind of thing I've been calling out.
Yes, you have indeed.
The kind of thing that took me back into the forum.
Yeah. Oh God, don't start about the forums again.
Reason and logic. Just battering people around the head with reason and logic, and stop being fucking children. Come on.
Indeed. Just grow up.
I mean, even my rant video that I posted up.
I heard.
Lucas himself came in there and put a comment on there saying, "I agree with absolutely every word you said, every single word." You know, where I have called out people who've been calling other players, you know, rapists and terrorists and murderers and everything.
Which they're not.
And also the other side of the coin as well, people being dicks they're dicks. And that's
exactly.
it.
That's what it was. It was people being utter jerks, quite simply, because they wanted a moment of fame, or they wanted to put their own agenda forward.
They've done what they've done for attention, and people are giving it to them.
We're
giving it to them right now.
Have a good one, dude.
We're talking about it. Good night, Darksmack.
I know, but it's kind of the elephant in the room.
It is the elephant in the room. It has to be brought up. But I think it's really important to point out that what happened with Jenna on his stream tonight, even Jenna's not pissed at Harry Potter. So people get pissed
on his
Harry
behalf.
Potter, on Jenna's behalf.
Yeah.
Don't.
If you don't like someone because of what they did, fine.
Because of the actions that they've done, then don't like them, but don't make a big fucking deal out of it.
Exactly.
Just, I don't like that person.
Exactly.
Move the fuck on.
No, that's it, you know. And don't take it out of the game.
There's no place for vendettas or...
Oh, God, no.
Or bullshit like that. It's really fucking not. It's a game.
It is a game.
We're playing a game. We're playing a game to have fun.
And if you're not having fun, do something different.
Exactly.
Yeah. So...
But yeah, no, fantastic job from everybody.
It was
Hundreds
good.
and hundreds of thousands of pounds all told has been raised during the blast.
Indeed.
And it's been absolutely amazing to see that money come in. Good night, Sparrow.
Oh, Sparrow's off the wall. Catch you later, matey. Have a good one, dude.
Maybe a late night Sunday stream wasn't a good idea.
Well, I did kind of say this to you, didn't I?
I know.
I did kind of say Sunday might not be good.
And having to go out early this morning.
I know.
Figure it out.
We can move it around as need be.
Shift it about. Yeah, we could do it like on a Monday night at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we could, yeah. Oh, no, not 8 o'clock.
Not 8 o'clock?
No, 7:30.
7:30, yeah. Start half an hour.
Yeah. Definitely.
Let's not do that. Sorry, I'm on my Monday off. But yeah, I've been buying games for... excuse me. I have been buying games for Gaming for Mankind.
Yeah. So what games have you got for Gaming for Mankind?
Well, I've had to get games that are like multiplayer PvP, basically.
Yeah.
And on one of the ones I picked up, which I've heard about this game. I'd never really looked into this game. I'd never seen it being played or anything like that. But I checked out Skullgirls.
Sorry?
Skullgirls.
Oh, Skullgirls.
Skullgirls is one hell of a fucking crazy looking fighting game.
Right.
You know, and I've got Mortal Kombat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I do like a good beat 'em up every now and again.
Aye.
Skullgirls, I don't know. It's got this weird, anime mix, Tex Avery type feel to it. The graphics, it's 2D. It's not like it doesn't go into 3D bullshit. I kind of don't like beat 'em up games that have gone to 3D bullshit. I kind of like I like that old Street Fighter 2.
The old 2D type thing.
Yeah, 2D
Yeah.
original Mortal Kombat and all that kind of,
Right.
Those are the games I grew up with. Clay Fighter,
Yeah.
Pit Fighter, and stuff like. Well, Clay Fighter was like animated models, photographs.
Yes, yeah.
Kind of game.
Aye.
But things like Pit Fighter and things like that, I thought they were great.
Yeah.
I loved those.
I didn't mind some of the old, like kung fu games and stuff, but I was never really into them, to be honest.
Below
Yeah.
JJ
Well,
smashing
those-
pumpkins.
They're not to everybody's taste.
No, they're not.
Not
No,
to everybody's taste.
no.
But I'm kind of, I am looking around frantically for like PvP multiplayer. Well, I like
1v1. Yeah.
1v1,
Yeah.
and the best I came up with was Skullgirls, Mortal Kombat, and Worms.
Awesome Noughts, that's another one you could do.
Awesome Notes, I haven't got.
No.
I haven't checked that one out.
That's quite an old one.
We've got like some air brawl and stuff like that, but I
Yeah.
don't know whether that needs more than 2 players to do it. Things and thought about games like Rocket League,
Yeah.
but I believe that's a team.
I believe it is a team game, yes.
So if you want to go
Aye.
1v1s,
So how many games do you need?
I don't know. We got 12 hours of play, but we've also got people coming in doing interviews, and it's dead professional.
Oh, they're professional. Ooh. It's almost like you're using
proper
media.
professional and out.
It's almost like you're both of you in media or something.
It seems like that.
It does. It does seem like that, doesn't it?
But
Yeah.
we're scheduling interviews with them because I mean, Mankind Initiative is who we're doing the raising for, and I've been speaking publicly about my experiences as a victim of domestic abuse and things like that. And Mankind Initiative is one of the only sort of helplines and services set up to help male victims of domestic abuse because it's kind of just brushed under the fucking carpet.
And like they sort of running a bit low on cash.
They are running so low on cash that if they are not able to raise enough cash by the end of March, they're going to have to shut down the helpline completely. And the helpline only runs from 8 in the morning till like 4 at night, Monday to Friday. And that's all they can afford. Everybody who's there is a volunteer, but they've got to pay for phone lines and overhead and all of that.
Electricity and everything else and whatnot. And the rent,
And I mean, I know we're about to do a charity stream a couple of weeks
after
a big charity event like Games Blasters. So we've been talking with the Mankind Initiative, and it's like, look, there's been a lot of charity events going on and things like that, and a lot of people have dug deep for us all the time, and it's all the same people digging deep over and over and over again.
It is.
Is there anything as well as money that people can donate to you? And what we've figured out is their time.
Yeah, their time.
People have skills. People have talents and skills that they can donate. And what we're trying to figure out is a way of people being able to donate a 5-hour block of their time.
Got to sort out this bloody playlist.
Oh yeah, Godzilla Chaos Reborn is well there on the fucking map. I cannot go face to face with the Russell without her trying to kill me. It's just that's going to be it. But everything is going to be me versus her. This is the challenge. 12 hours. Me versus Kate for 12 hours. Who will be the victor? Who will be the winner at the end? We're gonna have like score count.
Yep.
We've got. I've been creating some animated graphics and stuff like
winning
that.
and losing and stuff like that.
Winning and losing, yes. So if the one person wins, they have their own graphic for a win, and the loser.
I hate YouTube. No, not YouTube. OBS.
What have you done now?
Oh, it just won't.
Oh, Rocket League can be 1v1.
Okay, awesome.
I will put that down. I will definitely put that down. Awesome,
it's trying to recapture the window.
Have you got the window on another screen? Obviously.
Yeah. I had to minimise it, maximise it, and that's fucking up.
Why not do monitor capture on the monitor that you got?
No, because one of these. Well, no.
Ah! I saw a hand. My God, that was like a flash from a Sam Raimi fucking horror movie.
Yeah, that was Mr. Furs. So let me just restart this bloody thing. Yeah. Colin Furs, by the way, is awesome.
He's a nutter.
But he's as funny as fuck.
He is funny as fuck, but he's a fucking nutter. I mean, that what was it? That bloody thing for cooking turkey?
Oh, the turkey baster.
Yeah, it was a turkey cooker.
Yeah, it's a turkey cooker. But it cooks it from the inside out.
That was insane.
It was ingenious.
It was insane.
It was ingenious. It worked beautifully.
It was a genius, and it worked beautifully and everything. But it's still insane. The guy is a nutter.
But he's wicked. He's awesome.
Pulse jets.
How could you not love him?
But I do love him. But Pulse, he's still a nutter.
Yeah, I don't dispute the fact that he's a complete nutter mental case.
He is absolutely insane. I mean, look at him. Look at him. That is not a sane person. Look at those eyes. Those are crazy eyes. I do like the get out of bed machine though. That is pretty fucking cool.
Except of course, if you're not aware it's going to happen, splat.
Yes, that's true.
Alright. I mean, if you was asleep and that thing went off, I think you'd maybe have an injury or three.
Possibly.
Even a mild concussion.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
Mad Dog versus Kate heads up poker.
Yeah.
That
could work. That could work.
But we're both going to be streaming at the same time. I just
Sir.
know people will cheat on her behalf.
Well, no, because when you do the poker, you delay the stream by about 2 minutes when you do the poker.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So you both basically say, okay, we're going to stop it for 2 seconds. You put a 2 minute delay on both of you, and you start the stream up again. Job done.
Yeah, well, that's the way. That's another way to approach it. Another way to approach it. But yeah, it's going to be me versus her for 12 hours.
It's a turkey baster.
Oh, he's put the turkey baster on.
Yeah.
And a trike, motorised trike.
Exactly. Aye. And the
So we're gonna give people the opportunity to donate their time, 5
hour
awesome. Blocks off, for graphic design, web design, things like that. All those kind of things that will really assist the charity.
So they don't have to pay for stuff.
Aye. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's kind of been my focus as well as work.
Yes, indeed.
Work.
Aye.
Don't like work. I like getting paid.
Well, everyone likes getting paid, but you know, it's actually doing the work up in front. So
yeah, it does wind you up a bit.
It does, doesn't it? You know, which is why I don't want to get a proper job.
Well, no. Why would you want to get a proper job when people might be willing to pay you to do things like this?
Well, exactly.
That's true. That's true. So, all right. We've done an hour.
I know, it's good, isn't it? I know.
Well, we've talked bollocks for an hour, and people are actually listening to this.
Well, you know.
Not many,
but there's enough.
Indeed.
Quality over quantity.
So games and stuff.
Indeed. What's this? Throw me some ideas for fuck's sake. I'm doing fuck all ATM. Oh God, Mr. Junks is bored again.
This is what happens when he gets himself a brand new tool.
I know.
Speed things up and make him more creative. He just finishes everything too quick.
Well, that's what she said.
Like a bird.
Yeah.
Bird.
Well, remember what happened last time you said you were bored, Mr. Junks?
But what happened?
Well, I said to him, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this?
Oh, yeah. You ran the entire channel.
Indeed. Well, if you're bored, Mr. Junks, you could redo me Toad, you could redo Hazel, you could redo Alice.
Hey, whoa. Take the piss now. Mr. Junks has been awesome. He actually donated some graphics to us.
He did, yeah, Mr. Junks is an awesome artist, and he's a lovely, lovely man to boot.
He is.
He's awesome.
However, I insisted for the stuff that we did for this, Dog and Toad, that
he got paid, which is awesome.
You know. And it's well worth it, and everyone should pay Mr. Junk.
Indeed, because he's a lovely, lovely man, and he's very, very talented at what he does.
Apart from now when he's telling you to fuck off.
Yeah, but he doesn't mean it.
It does mean it.
It doesn't. Now, when he says fuck off, it's like a term of endearment.
Oh, like, fuck off.
Fuck off. It's like the way I use fuck as punctuation.
I use fuck as punctuation. I will get my copyright lawyers involved in this.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That was a full stop, by the way.
That was a full stop.
It was a full stop, yes.
Yeah.
You're very welcome, Mr. Junktha.
Indeed, Mr. Junks, you are. Very welcome. But, so that's... me on games has been sort of looking at shit and going, don't know.
Didn't you buy Naval Action?
I did buy Naval Action.
And? What do you think of it?
When I first started playing it, it was like, Yarr!
Yarr! How are you going to be a pirate?
And now I'm sort of like, oh, again. I don't know. I don't think it's a problem with the game.
It's a problem with you.
I think it's a problem with me. It is very much a problem with me because I got into. I kind of understand the mechanics of.
We've got Vigor here.
A battle in the sea.
Hey, we've got young Vigor. Hello, good sir.
Hello, one Vigor. But yeah, I got to grips with the mechanics of sea battles.
Yeah.
Kind of started a little bit looking at the trading and stuff like that, but then I was just like, I'm kind of sick. I went from the start, and you know,
the dinghy.
British, of course.
Of course.
British, the English Navy, darling. So
Yes.
I sailed out from my first port, went to another port, picked
Yeah.
things up, picked other people up, and went to different places, and I picked up a couple of contracts to go out and privateer and kill people, and of course,
Yeah.
it was right on the release
Ah.
of the Open World. And it being made available to everybody. So just like the experience that I had with Elder Scrolls Online when I wanted to beat us for that. But basic experience was, here's me supposed to be going out to sail the seven seas and take on the pirates and everything, and so is every fucker else in the game, and they're all at the start point. So no matter where I go, I turn up, I'm going to get into this battle, I'm going to get some nice XP, and there's like 20 people rammed in at once, firing fucking cannons at everybody. You know, like, some of them don't know how to trim their sails, so you're coming in and doing it. You got yourself broadside, and it's like, yeah, I've got this bastard nailed. And the next thing you know, some numpty with his ship comes ramming into the side of you, going, sorry, no, fuck off.
Oh
no.
dear.
So I think what I might do is I might just put naval action aside for a bit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when we see people like Dingo play it and
I
things like that, I
know.
mean, Dingo's been playing it for a long
He
time.
has, and he's very, very good at it.
He's very good at it, and he's progressed quite a way
Yeah.
through it. But
And he understands a
didn't have
lot
that
about how the mechanics work, and
but he didn't have the day one clusterfuck.
No,
That's
he
what
didn't.
he didn't have.
No.
And that's one of the things I hate about MMOs. Day one clusterfuck.
Yeah.
New MMO comes out. Oh, you're all dead excited. You get into the beta, and it's day one clusterfuck.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah. Everybody piles in, and
Everybody's coming up to get that mission that tells them you are the only person who can save the universe. I'm standing behind a fella you've just fucking said
exactly.
that to.
And there's a queue of people 50 long.
There's a queue of people waiting to be told you are the only person who can save the universe.
Which is where it kind of loses its any sort of validity it ever had.
And I'll tell you what I want. What I wanted from Elder Scrolls Online, and this was all I wanted from Elder Scrolls Online, the ability to play an Elder Scrolls game with 3 of my mates.
Yeah.
To make my party out of my friends.
But you can't.
And that's it. No.
No.
It's WoW reskinned.
Yeah, I kind of.
It's not very good.
Yeah, I've seen people playing. It does look like a little bit wowish, to say the least.
I mean, after the beta and everything, I was like, I might give it a chance and stuff like that. But then they were charging $60 for the game.
Oosh.
And then at that point in time, it was around about $15 a month subscription.
Which then they dropped later on.
Yeah, it's now free.
Yeah.
It's now free to play.
Yeah, or buy to play in it.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, well...
Oh, good night, Percat, Advocate and Dude.
Good night, Percat. A good job this weekend, Percat, with all of your bot stuff.
Oh, is he been botting again, is he?
He's been an absolute fucking superstar.
Awesome sauce.
Per usual. As well as taking part in the Hunter games.
Yes, yeah. How did the Hunter game goes, by the way?
Well, my buddy one, Vigo, has just shown up.
Indeed, your partner.
He was tribute with me. I was out of fuel.
Yes, obviously.
He was Vigo, and we went out, and we took part. I think there was about. There wasn't the full 20 people. I don't think. I think it was 10 pairs of tributes.
Yeah.
But it was close to. I think it was about 16 people or something. And Dog ended up in the top 4.
Oh!
And Nat's right won it.
Wowzers!
She won it.
Cool.
Yeah, Dog and I died 4th and 5th from last, respectively. Yeah, Vigo died 5th.
Yeah.
He was taken out. There was nothing I couldn't save him.
Oh.
We'd gotten a bit. I'll say we got a bit blinkered. At one point, we went after Malik. And Malik was he was being upgraded. He was being docked at the station. We didn't get a single nobody
upgraded you.
All upgraded us.
What bastards!
Nobody put their hands in their pockets for me and James.
Bastards! Bastards!
But at the starport, we went to the starport. Malik landed on the starport, and we were like, bam, 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 bam. He's not down yet. Bam, 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 bam. And then he must have landed, rubber banded, disappeared, and we're shooting the starport.
Oh,
immediately
God.
The starport's like, you wanted. And this is a starport on a planet, because the whole thing took place on the planet next to Bresla, in Bresla system, next to Road to Go port. It was Isolar Prospect.
Uh-huh.
Was the station. So we shoot the fucking we're shooting Malik, and he's like, we can get him before he docks. We can get him. He'll blow up. It'll be great. And it was like boing, rubber band mag moment, and then bang bang bang. We're shooting the fucking platform.
And he disappeared.
He disappeared, and we start taking fire.
I wonder why.
It's not laser fire. This fucking station fires missiles at you.
Yep, the turrets.
Yeah. Firing missiles
And
at
they
me.
hurt.
They do hurt, and that's basically what did for James.
Ah.
I mean, it wasn't obliterated by that; it was taken out by another pilot and stuff.
Yeah.
But we were wrecked by the station, absolutely wrecked by the station. It was our own fucking fault.
Yeah, you were
We clung
Wazooks.
on in there. We clung on in there. There was some evil machinations at the start with all the tributes, because in the way the Hunter games works, right? You have all the tributes who are there basically to fight to the death.
Yes.
They want to get their upgrades by they want the viewers to give them the upgrades and all of that kind of thing. And then there's things like the Swarm. The Swarm is like a group of fighters who will come out and attack and literally just swarm around. Like trying to pick up tributes. And then you've got the Butchers. The Butchers are big beefy bastards in like Third Lancers and things like that. And they are there from the start. They won't engage immediately or anything like that, but every now and again a Butcher can turn on you.
Oh,
and a
right.
Butcher can try and take you out. If you take out a Butcher, then you get an upgrade and all that kind of thing. So while DJ and folks were organising everything for the stream and that, us tributes are sitting there in the chat, and we come up with a plan.
Oh, God. Was it a cunning plan?
It was a cunning plan.
Oh, God. You baldrick.
The plan was to attack the Butchers immediately.
Yeah.
At the end of the countdown, bang, we would take out the Butchers. That was our focus. That's what we went for, and we did. We piled into it. we went after the Butchers, but unfortunately, due to instance and issues, I couldn't see the Butchers.
No.
James could see the Butchers, and people were attacking the Butchers and everything. And then, like, me and James just lost complete sight of them. It was like, right, tell you what, let's scarper, because the very first thing you should do is try and run to the fort, be the first 5 to dock, and then you get an upgrade.
Right, okay.
Without people having to donate to you. So we were like, right, let's go. Everybody's concentrating over there. And we got to the dock and we landed. James got there as the 5th person to land, and I was the 6th. I was like, no! So he got an upgrade, I didn't get an upgrade. But then we went out, and basically we were working out, from a charity point of view, we weren't going to kill Kate and Nats, because Kate and Nats needed each other to stay alive, and Kate is literally the golden goose in the charity. You know, basically on the Hunter games, it's like we want to pay an upgrade kit. We want to pay an upgrade kit. We want to pay. So you've got to keep Kate alive.
Yeah.
You know, strictly speaking, everyone should just not shoot a Kate for an entire charity event, and it will raise thousands. But she got taken out quite early, actually. But we were like, right, we're not going to take out them, but we're picking certain targets out.
Yes.
And then one of us would engage, the other one would swing round, would try and pinch and move them, and all that kind. We were playing tactically, man.
Wow, that's the first.
Fighting and stuff. We killed a few people.
Yeah.
Kate died 3rd in the entire thing.
Oh, blimey.
But we killed a few people, and then, of course, we cocked up and got our comeuppance. But yeah, 5th and 4th.
Not bad, though. Not bad.
That is not bad at all.
That's not bad at all. Especially somebody who can't play the game.
I can't play the game at all.
No, you can't. No,
I'm absolutely fucking awful.
No, you're useless.
Yeah, pathetic.
Indeed. It's the same Citizens not here.
It's a shame.
It is, because it could have been 7-0.
It could have been 7-0. I love it. Look at those crazy fools on XCOM on the telly.
I know.
Crazy fools. Love it.
Yeah.
Love that kind of action.
I'm actually going to play that again at some point. I'm going to mod it.
Oh yeah, get them. Well, the guys who did the Long War are actually recently they're working on a mod right now, and they've been encouraged to do so.
Well, they've got 3 mods planned for it. They've announced, one that came out when it was launched, which was submachine guns.
Yeah.
And there's 2 others that are coming out over the year, but they're also working on their own game.
I know. I've heard that. I'm very curious. Very curious.
Which is kind of very similar to XCOM.
Squad based. Yeah. Well. Hey, build what you know.
Exactly. If you're good at it and it works,
you build what you know to try out to get it.
Yeah. Indeed.
does our pipeline work?
Aye.
Does our development schedule make sense?
Indeed.
Are
So,
we able to deliver the things that we want to deliver in this game? And
aye.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a great move. I mean, they're not going to make they're not just going to make XCOM.
Oh God, no.
They'll make it their own. They'll make their own things to it, and that's kind of what I like about the modern community when they do things like that. When they go
When it's done well.
Yeah. When they've gone, I've made something.
Yeah.
I've made something using the tools that this particular game has given me. I've put them into the game. People really like it. Fuck me, if I can do that, can I do it on my own game?
Exactly.
And we need more people like there's a lot of talk about who do we get? We need to get more people into STEM. We need to get more people into this. Well, it's the modding community and things like that.
Encourage it.
Is where I personally think that's where the indie video game.
Yeah.
That's where indie video games should be growing from a bit more. Because you do get people who make some fantastic games.
You do.
And they're all on their Todd doing stuff. I mean, it's like The Witness came out. A lot of people have said a lot of great things about The Witness and how clever the game is and all that kind of thing. And I played Braid, which had the interesting time fluctuation mechanic and stuff like that. And it was essentially a platformer action game, but really gorgeous art design. And Witness seems to be like puzzle based, but there's a story revealed throughout the course of it. You don't know what the hell is going on, and discover this bit by bit. A bit short, says some people, but it's priced at medium range price. It's nearly 30 quid, so it's not quite AAA type price.
No.
It's really up the high end of medium.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know if Lowe's done the whole thing himself. It's a team that he's worked on with it, but I think potentially he's done it himself.
Blimey.
Because what he did with Braid, he made Braid in coffee shops on his laptop.
Wow.
He's that kind of dev. He's that kind of dev.
Yeah.
And, I don't agree with certain things that he said politically and things like that. I don't give a shit. The guy's a maker of games that are really good.
Yeah, and you
go, right, I don't give a shit about your politics. I'm still going to play.
No. Oh, apparently Max says it's a more strategic version of the alien invasion scenario for this XCOM or this
that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see where will it.
It would.
I'd be curious to see that. But yeah, I think indie games have a problem at the minute that there's too many indie superstars. If you can say that. I personally think there are these people who get a lot of fucking attention for not doing very fucking much.
True.
And there's the guys behind, Super Meat Boy and things like that.
Yeah.
They're still churning things out. They're still making stuff, and they've still got things coming. But they're not like these ones who are like, hey, massively lauded and everything like that. And it's you just want them, let's not look at the fevered egos. Let's look at the
actual content of the game.
Who are piling into the making of the game.
Exactly.
The people who are growing out of the mod community. The people. I mean, fucking hell, right? The entire computer industry came out of people building amateur kits.
Yep, indeed.
Home computing PC kind of thing.
Yeah, write your own games and stuff.
Microcomputer where people would buy a kit.
Yep.
Solder an iron.
Make it themselves.
Thousands of pieces until they had a computer.
What's this tale saying? Anyone heard about Stardew Valley similar to Harvest Moon?
I've seen a couple of things about that. It was highlighted today on the Steam store. Stardew Valley, it's currently $10.99 on Steam, and it looks kind of like an old. Let's turn the sound down. I don't need your sound. I want to look. Yeah, it's like an old style RPG, like the top-down RPG from the 8-bit era.
Yeah. Which I never got on with.
From what I see, but it looks like it's a farm. You do farming, milking cows, and things. Maybe it's not an RPG at all. It says it's an RPG, indie simulation RPG, agriculture.
Yeah. No, thank you.
No, it's going to appeal to a market.
Oh yeah, it will appeal to somebody, definitely.
Yeah.
But not to me.
No, it's certainly not my kind of thing. But yeah, it looks very much like it's the people from Starbound.
Oh, okay.
Made it.
Right.
My
That's
young
what
and
Vigal's saying.
he plays Starbound quite a lot.
Gotcha. Never liked Starbound either.
He's
to be
into
fair.
those kind of games and Terraria and stuff like that.
Yeah, no. I've looked at them, watched videos and stuff of them, but it's just like...
Yeah. I mean, this thing's RPG, simulation, agriculture, very cutesy looking and stuff like that. I'm sure it's going to appeal to loads and loads of
I'm sure it will be. Yeah. What about Crashlands? What's Crashlands?
Crashlands, I have heard about. In fact, I've seen
oh,
you play this?
Yeah, I've now seen it. I didn't know it was called Crashlands, but yeah, again, these games just don't appeal to me personally.
I have heard there's been a lot of talk about Crashlands, though. A lot of talk about it. A story-driven RPG set in an outlandish world of hidden magic and high technology. Fight and tame alien beasts, craft resources into menacing weaponry, befriend the locals, and go toe to chin with the world-domineering maniac.
I mean, I've watched Fuzzy play it for a good 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
and it's just like, nah.
Welcome, White 71.
It's another game that's very much in the retro style.
Yep. Yeah, it will appeal to a certain type of gamer.
Type thing, and it appeals. It will appeal to people who aren't me and you.
No, indeed. Yeah.
The thing is, I do like trying out things like this. I mean, you saw just at Christmas time, I give Underworld.
Yep.
I give Undertale. Sorry, I give Undertale a bit of a whirl, and for all its graphical limitations and everything like that, there was something about that game.
Yeah.
That made me want to keep playing it.
Which is fair enough.
Probably kept playing it if I hadn't stopped to go and wrap all the presents. But it was. It's one of those games that appeal to you if it's like, I don't give a shit about graphics, I give a shit about gameplay.
Exactly, yeah. It's one of those games.
And if the gameplay and fun is right fucking there, I don't give a crap what it looks like.
Well, it's things like Settlers 2, the 10th anniversary.
Off-World Trading Company. I've seen a few streams.
I've seen of that as well.
A lot of fun in PvP. And that's one I haven't seen anything.
I have watched it a bit in that, and
it's another one that I've heard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 30 quid.
Aye.
And it's early access.
Which kind of then puts me off.
At that point in time, I will not pay 30 quid for an early access game.
No. If it was 15 quid, maybe.
If it would have to be significantly lower for me to consider buying.
Aye.
I mean, what was Planet Base? Planet Base was
$14.99 or $17.99 something.
That's probably at the edge of it. However, I mean, Off-World is a Stardog game.
It is.
So we know. I mean, it's got a bit of pedigree behind it.
Aye, and they do make good games, Stardock. Well, they do. They publish good games, we say.
Well, you've been playing Ashes and Singularity.
I have, which I do love. I do. That game is so good for fun. As an RTS game,
same age as me, and grew up with pixels, not graphics.
But Singularity is such a fun RTS. It really is good.
Rekindle, right, Off-World Trading Company. Save humanity, turn a profit, preferably both. Rekindle humanity's adventurous spirit by leaving the tired Earth to find new fortunes in the untapped resources of Mars in Off-World Trading Company.
Aye.
The economic real-time strategy game from Civilization 4 designer Soren Johnson.
Yep, which is what attracted me to it. I mean, it does look quite cool. But it's 30 quid for early access. And it's just
I can't. I mean, if it was the here it is, full game. Here it is, the game. It's done.
Yep.
30 quid.
Yeah, may well be.
I'd probably go. Early access. I'm not willing to step into that. I've been burned, man.
Yeah, indeed.
I've been burned before, and I can't handle it.
No. So
I don't want to go there anymore.
Well, I'm glad I've got stashes of Singularity though.
Oh. It's. I mean, that's DirectX 12. That game.
It's both. Well, yeah. The thing is, you can't run DirectX 12 in OBS. They can't capture it. They can't capture it. No.
You can't. Fuck.
I've tried the multi platform version. Neither of them will capture it.
Well, that's something that needs to be worked on. I wonder if XSplit's able to do it.
Yeah, but XSplit you got to pay for.
That's true. You do have to pay. I mean, I started off with XSplit.
Yeah.
And I could buy a copy of it for a $5 for 5 years.
I'll
do that.
I mean, I could mostly use Shadow Play to do it.
Capture it as Shadow Play and then bring it across to and feed that into.
Well, I could always try NVEC on OBS.
Oh God, no. I would suggest having a look for something like DX Tory.
Yeah.
Using that.
But DX Tory, you have to pay for that as well.
I know it's one that you have to pay for.
So I mean, I could just if it captures with Shadowplay, just use Shadowplay to stream it directly. Don't go through OBS.
Oh, then you lose all your lovely overlays.
Yeah, but sometimes
Well, to give it a shot, to give it a go and see.
Yeah, but I mean, at the moment, it only gives about an extra 10 or so FPS. Mm-hmm. So it's not really that important.
But what about things like the massive? Because the thing about Ashes of the Singularity is the huge army.
Yeah, it's not. I've not had any problems so far, and I've had some huge armies.
And you played it. You played the huge armies in DirectX 11 and DirectX 12.
Yeah.
I take it,
Yeah. The other thing is it doesn't support.
Similar.
It doesn't do SLI yet.
Oh,
which is Nvidia's.
That's Nvidia's fault.
Yeah.
Get fingers.
Yeah. Well, it's with anything up to DirectX 11, it's the Nvidia have to sort out the profile for it.
Yeah.
With DirectX 12, because there's more of a tie to the API and everything else for DirectX 12, game designers can literally almost do it themselves without having to worry about the graphics company to actually sort that out.
Oh, nice.
So it should be a lot better.
Well, that's good. That's good to
hear.
Yeah. Oh, look, Horizons.
I know, and Slim uses NVEC as well.
Does he?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
You can have as many peanuts as you want. Bear in mind, people normally eat them after they've been to the toilet.
Yeah, they're on the bar.
Yep.
In the bowls. I don't eat them.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch them.
Yeah, my urine consumption has to be really low.
Yeah, I'd rather it be 0.
That's kind of the lowest I want it to be.
Yeah, I mean, if I want peanuts, I'll buy them in a packet.
Yeah.
Rather than having the free nuts.
You know what I'm hankering to get back to?
What?
And it's at the moment it's just a niggle in the back of my brain. I really want to get back into RTS.
RTS?
RTS games.
What, is in the real-time strategy?
Yes, as in real-time strategy.
Like Ashes in the Singularity.
Well,
which is on sale on Steam at the moment.
I know it's on sale on Steam at the moment. However, my game was StarCraft.
I know it was. I know.
And
I found the original. I found my original copy of StarCraft.
Oh, which StarCraft?
The original StarCraft. The original
StarCraft 2.
The StarCraft.
Right.
Yeah, I never bought StarCraft 2. When I bought a graphics card, I got a 7-day demo with it.
Right. Yeah.
And I completed it in 3 days.
You completed the single player.
Yes.
Yes.
And I was never interested in the multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh, for me, it has to be the multiplayer is where the game is.
Yeah.
I played single players and stuff, and I enjoyed them, but I couldn't really sit to it because I started playing the game in multiplayer when I first got StarCraft 2. The reason I got it originally was my mates. 2 of my mates were playing it, and one of them was a photographer who was doing I was doing a bit of work for as an assistant every now and again.
Good to see you.
And I went to do a day's work with him.
Aye.
And he's like, "All right, I'm going to pay you today."
And you go out and got StarCraft.
He says, "If you go and buy StarCraft because it works on your Mac as well."
Aye.
So at that point in time, I just had the Mac. I didn't even have a dual boot or anything like that because it was like I've been concentrating on film so much. It was like, yeah, I'd been playing a bit of Call of Duty with the guys and stuff like that. I was fucking terrible. I was like, yeah, give me something new. Give me something new that none of us know how to play.
Yeah.
And let's get to it. Of course, I didn't realise that they were getting me into the game after they'd been into it for 3 weeks already. And already been figuring stuff out.
Well, this is the thing I had.
I will research shit on the internet about how to play the game.
That's it. But that's the problem I had with the multiplayers. Is that people's like, oh, let's do the Zerg rush, let's just do the tank rush.
Well, look. There is a lot of cheeses, but you will find that there are more people. I mean, I was finding it, and it was at low levels. Yeah, when you first get started, it's like, yeah, 6-pool. I'm gonna fucking 6-pool the shit out of this motherfucker. And me, I did this one. I did an SCV rush.
Right.
I literally just took my SCV. I lifted my base up, floated it away, took all of my SCVs, ran into the other guy's base, and killed all of his workers.
Oh God.
And I won.
Yeah.
That was it. But those kind of cheeses, they're like first little things that you pick up. There was one that I did, which is called the Million Man Marine March,
Right.
which was specifically for use against Protoss, and I fucking hate Protoss. I fucking hate Protoss.
Do you hate Protoss?
Gives a fucking entire race hard as nails, invisible all the time warriors. No fucker who. No, you just don't do it. It's like there's the mantra for Protoss. When behind Dark Shrine. And then out come the fucking invisible warriors with their knives. Just chopping everything up. You can't see me. So no, fuck you. That's your fucking unit is bullshit. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, but you've got your invisible helicopter thing. And it's like, no, fuck you. Oh, that runs out of energy. It doesn't stay invisible you stay invisible forever, bitch. Yeah. No, fuck them. Hate them. Dark Templars. Hate their guts. Hate their fucking guts. But, I was a Terran player. So I was like, I had this thing, the Million Man Marine March. And it was a case of it was a fast fucking expand, a sneaky fast expand with just nothing but Marine production.
Right.
Marine production and upgrades. It's like you wait so fucking long before you get that Vespene gas, and then it's like, I've got my Vespene gas. I'm building my engineering bay.
Oh god.
You get the engineering bay, and you just start sending everyone to the other side of the map. And you'd have this guy stand there. He's got maybe, I don't know, just a couple of guys. Maybe a stalker or two. And he's got a sentry, and he's saving up. He's almost got enough energy for a shield, and you just start coming in with all these fucking Marines, and Marines are just OP as fuck.
Yeah.
Even as a Terran player, I have to admit, Marines are pretty fucking OP.
Yeah.
Right on in the early game, they shoot up and down. You can't get any better than that. So, but yeah, the Marines went in and just obliterated the base. And I look, yes, those things are really fucking cheesy, and when people get hit by them, they're like, "Oh fuck you! You're bullshit! You're fucking bullshit!"
Yeah.
And you get the message come up on the screen. You're expecting the GG, well played, and instead you get, "Go fucking die, bitch!" I believe you're a shanty.
Because I grew up on the Command & Conquers.
Ah, right, yeah.
And it was great, the single player. And then you did the multiplayer with the LANs and the RS-232 cables and all that malarkey.
Yeah.
And you'd be doing your base, and next thing you know, like you got like a gazillion tanks coming across your border.
They mostly come at night.
And it's like, oh, seriously, is that all you can do?
Yeah. Well, that was the thing that for me differs between a game like Command & Conquer and a game like StarCraft. Because StarCraft, I mean, the original StarCraft wasn't designed to be an esport, but became an esport. And it became practically the official sport of South Korea.
It did. As long with Magic the Gathering, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, StarCraft 2 came out, and it was a faster game. You could grab more units and stuff like that. There was more exploration in the game and things like that. And we saw players like Marine King Prime.
Okay.
Who would literally build nothing but Marines. But his control was amazing. His macro was on fucking point. His micro was just.
Yeah. You said before about actions per minute and all that stuff, and it's just like, are you actually having fun when you get to that level?
I cannot believe that you are not having fun at that kind of level when you can play a game that beautifully.
Does it not become
when you have mastered the mechanics so fucking well? That to you the mechanic becomes second nature and you can play.
Yeah,
that's something else entirely, because you would see people just sort of pop in these you would see the meta strategies start to form.
Yeah.
So okay, well he's going blink stalkers, I'm going to go I'm going to go with this build. He's concentrating on roaches that I need me and you find out what those builds are, and you see these, the pros are, they're so second nature. They know when the timing has to hit to get something to come at the right time. But then once they get it, they're able to do the kind of things that you sitting here with I'm sitting here with my Abyssus Razer mouse, my Octoza Razer keyboard, thinking I'm the shit.
You're not. No.
No. You see the way these guys play, and I used to marvel. This is why I got into esports. It's why I was finally able to go. Oh yes, gaming again. Oh, I spent far too much time watching movies and doing film stuff. I need something new. Yeah. Something that I loved from my childhood. And here it is again. Yay! Fuck me, I've got a computer that actually plays games.
Oh,
I would play Star until my eyes bled.
Well, that's the blast of the past. Tempest. I remember Tempest.
Oh my god, yes.
The cylinder thing with the things going down. The
Lotus Spree Turbo Challenge on the Amiga.
Yeah, I had it on the Atari.
I fucking loved that on the Amiga.
It annoyed me. It annoyed me. Well, I think that's where I had my
XG220 Jaguar game.
Oh god! Well, when I used to play Test Drive, and Lotus Spree Turbo, and Colin McRae's Rally. Mm-hmm. I think that's what turned me off driving games. Those games.
Yeah.
Because it was all done with the keyboard, and it was just horrible. Yeah. Because it's like on off. And there's no graduation, so you couldn't really steer. It's like, and I think that's where I got my dislike of driving games in general. Because of those. So, Populous and Powermonger. Oh my god, those games.
Populous, I remember. I didn't get the original Populous. I had Populous 2.
Oh, I had them both.
On the Amiga.
Yeah, Peter Kenwood. Sorry, Molyneux. Blender. Yep. But I love those. They were awesome. I spent hours on Populous and Powermonger with the sheep.
And then, I even had a bit of a go with Black and White.
Oh, I love Black and White.
From Ironhead with Peter Molyneux.
Yeah, I had Black and White A Creature World and Black and White 2. And Black and White 2 was a bit near, but the AI for the creature was awesome at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could get it to teach it to throw poo at the enemy villagers, or
I remember.
Pick up the enemy villagers and eat them.
I did. I got a tiger in Black and White.
What the fuck?
I abused that poor cat. I abused it until it was a real nasty piece of work.
Hang on. That was mostly.
What?
Because I've got all the notifications turned off on this particular thingy. That was mostly 28th, 23, 26. You are awesome. Thank you, mostly.
Has he donated?
He's donated. You are awesome, sir. You are
Hooray!
awesome.
Next round's on mostly.
Hang on. Let me just read what he says. Let me log in. So what his message was. Because I turned everything off for this. He's literally just.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I wouldn't have had your notification anyway.
Yeah. I've got the alerts, the noises on, but there's no thingy-majiggies coming on the screen, so... Yes, red alert for the win. Aye. Oh, mostly you're awesome, dude.
Good to see you,
awesome.
Red Bubble 480. Welcome for mining Minna.
You lot make the ever declining internet a pleasure. Oh, and he's so kind. Oh, thank you. He's awesome.
You money, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm taking the piss. Like I say, I've always said, I'm not in streaming to make a living. I'm not in streaming to become famous. I love doing streaming. It's fun. And I'm here to make friends.
Oh no!
That's all I'm here for. I'm here to make friends.
Oh.
That's it. And that's it. This is why. This is why for the longest time I had your affiliate link on my page.
I know you did, which was so kind of you. It was awesome of you to do that.
Yeah, I don't think I made you any fucking money. No one wants to buy things once they've seen me.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, it's true. It's true.
I don't know, darlings. I don't know.
No. Hey, I have made approximately £3 odd on my Elite Dangerous affiliate link through me buying shit through my own affiliate. I don't even know if I'm not supposed to do that, but it's like, then Frontier could look at it and go, "Hey, Dog's turning over something."
Yeah.
Yeah. Putting them on the fucking scheme. Jesus.
What's that? Max says, a red alert for the win. Yes, indeed, red alert for the win, and to swear. Bollocks.
To swear.
Fuck it.
Yes, I come on the internet to swear as well.
Yes, and to swear.
I swear in real life, anyway. So
well, we most of us do swear in real life, don't we? If we're brutally honest about things.
Swear all the fucking time, mate. Though.
Yeah, too fucking right.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
I'm right.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian White's here.
Oh, hey, Ian. G'day, matey. How are you, dude? How are you?
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right. Hang on, we can't really do that because that was what's his face in the swimming pool, wasn't it?
Well, Barrymore.
Yeah, Michael Barrymore. Yeah, all right.
He wasn't in the swimming pool. It was that kid.
Yeah, but there was the whole pushing and.
Well, we don't know what happened.
Well, no, it's alleged.
Was there a trial?
It was. I think there was an inquest.
There was an inquest, but I don't think anybody's ever been done for anything.
No.
Ooh! I
What?
just saw that guy smash into things on the video.
I know. Hey,
Yeah.
it's Mining Miner. Hello, Mining Miner.
Hey, the miners here.
How you did? Finally finished the messing around with Tiggs down for some reason. Had to go turn it down. Had to get this. Oh, weird. Oh, that's the thing that annoys me at the moment, right?
What?
Windows 7 did the thing the reminder for Windows 10 to be blah blah. Every time I turn the machine on, upgrade to Windows 10 right now. No, fuck you.
So you're still not on the Windows 10 yet?
Not on that machine, no.
Oh, right, not on that machine.
No.
Oh, God, yeah, no, it's getting desperate
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
It's like needy girlfriend.
Oh please, can you do it? Please, can you do it? Oh, please upgrade me. Please
Send a
upgrade
text
me.
message. I'm sorry. I did.
upgrade me. Please upgrade me.
Sorry.
Thank you, Miner. Thank you. Thanks, very, very kind of you. Awesome of you. Oh, assist the dog kit, the nail head. I ship him precisely because you told him. Thank you, mostly. You're awesome, dude. You're awesome.
He's a gorgeous person.
He is. He's nice. He's a very, very nice man. He's a very, very nice man. I will upgrade it eventually. I have to do it before July because otherwise I won't get the opportunity to upgrade it for nothing.
Exactly. So you will have to go there.
I don't mind doing it. It's just like, don't keep nagging me. I don't want to be nagged. When I'm ready to do it, I shall do it in my own good time. Now, kindly fuck off.
It's like that advice that you have to give to your wives, or
Yeah.
your partners, or
Aye.
your partner.
Yeah.
But that advice that you have to give to them is like, when I say I'm gonna do something,
I'm gonna go fucking do it.
Reminding me every fucking 6 months, it'll get done.
I agree with you both, Tony. Hang on, what? There's two of me. Shush, keep quiet. I'm talking.
Two of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shh. Will you shut up? I'm talking. You fuck off. Windows 10 appears to be fully functional. Not only bugs with it. That's awesome. So that's a plus.
No, I am having good fun with Windows 10 actually. There's been a couple of issues, a couple of weird fucking things.
Definitely
bolstered from these with the. I'm going to broach the subject, Fiery Toad.
Oh God! Please don't broach it.
Audio.
Oh fuck off!
You've had audio problems.
Oh fuck you!
Audio problems with streams this week. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't know. But I've got mine sorted now.
Yeah.
I've tested it. And if anyone complains about the audio, I would quite bluntly tell them to fuck off.
You've done it a number of times, actually.
I have indeed. Who was this?
But I've no. Fucking hell! I've been through the same thing I went through, just going.
Aye.
You know, I'll sit and I'll do my sound mix and everything. We test, record. I'll check it on my headphones. I'll check it on my speakers.
Oh,
check it on.
Do that mostly. You awesome individual. Thank you very, very much, and we'll catch you very soon, sir.
See you later, buddy. Thank you. Take care. But yeah, I tested it on 2 machines.
Yep.
Two different sets of speakers. A headset.
Yep.
I tested all that. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Audio's been.
Audio's
absolutely fine. The moment you press that start streaming button, people are like, "God, your background music. Your voice is too loud. Your microphone's hot."
Aye.
The fuck no! I've just been through all of this. Well, it's working right now, and I know a lot of people have the issue with not turning off effects on their sound cards.
Ian, you are not Vivian. This is not the young ones, and you are not going to throw the bottle of vodka at Rick for shouting.
No.
So no, you can't have it. Hey, Brian, good day, mate. How are you? People go, what's the fuck you talking about?
I haven't heard a thing for days.
Well, that's because you're deaf, Mr. Junks.
It came out of Stan's pocket money. Hey, Bionic Knight's here as well. Yes, everything's good. We're just having a natter.
We're just talking about shit and games and crap and bollocks and.
The Dogg and Toad is all about talking about nerdy computer games.
Yep.
We have talked a lot about computer games.
We have actually talked a lot about computer games, surprisingly for us.
We'd be like, have you played a game? No.
Yeah, no, they played the games.
What are you doing tomorrow? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Yeah.
Right. Okay then, and that would have been it.
That would have been it, yeah. But
in the hands of lesser mortals.
Well, exactly, because we are just supreme, aren't we?
Indeed. Oh, God, yes. Just inflate my ego.
Well, I can't inflate your ego. It's fully inflated.
I know it is. But All right, no, I've just seen something on Steam, right, and it's.
Oh God.
I don't get it.
What have you
Far
seen?
Cry Primal.
Who? What?
Don't get it.
Oh.
Is that not just the Far Cry lot have looked at it because it's Ubisoft, isn't it? Far Cry.
Yeah, it's Ubisoft. Yeah.
Far Cry's Ubisoft.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ubisoft have sat there and looked at fucking Ark or something and
Let's look. Let's make a survival game set in Far Cry. Kind of what it is.
They've looked at Ark and they've gone, people like these dinosaurs and prehistoric shit.
I know. Let's make a game which has got that in it and call it Far Cry.
Just go. Yeah, fucking. Right, we've got some elephant models. Hoist some fucking fur on them. And well, actually, the modelling and stuff and the animals look really fucking good.
It does look a very, very pretty
But
game.
it's Far Cry.
I know.
I get so bored.
Well,
I get so bored. Now I own Far Cry 1, 2, 3 and Blood Dragon.
I own 4 as well.
I've got those.
Well, I've never got Far Cry 1.
I refuse to fucking reinstall them on my machine.
Well, I got Far Cry 2 yonks ago when it came out, and I got up to the halfway point on it.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. The graphics were awesome, and the gameplay was really interesting because you could go anywhere you wanted. And there was various ways you could do things. You could fly a Molotov into the grass and etc. Yada yada yada. And the checkpoints at the villages kind of got a little bit boring after a while. And I got to the halfway point. It's like I've got to do this all again.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just that was it. Never played it again. Far Cry 3, however, I really enjoyed.
You should play it again then on stream.
I might do, but it had a really good story to it, and it was fun to play. It was pretty. It was entertaining. It was engaging. It moved along at a good pace. It was a fun game to play.
Yeah.
4, I've got it, but I just kind of never got really into it. And the Blood Dragon thing,
yeah,
I tried it, but it wasn't a Far Cry.
No, well, that was it. It was meant to turn Far Cry into an 80s sci-fi action movie starring Michael Biehn,
which it kind of.
Oh God. I enjoyed Blood Dragon more than I enjoyed fucking Far Cry. I really did.
Fair
Blood
enough.
Dragon was just like cheesy as fuck. I mean,
Yeah.
It reminded me of sitting at home as a kid. We'd been to the video store and we picked up all these movies with really cool titles, and it all turned out they were made by Canon Pictures.
Oh dear.
So they were absolutely fucking awful.
Oh
Sitting
dear.
there watching them, and they're so awful. They're great. That's where my love for shit movies
Yeah.
came from. That's where that came from. It's like, hey, hooray!
There is another dinosaur game coming out where you can actually play the dinosaurs.
Oh God!
So it's
What do you
humans
do?
and
Collect
dinosaurs.
human beings and breed them and.
No. There's humans and dinosaurs in it, but you can actually play the dinosaurs as instead of the humans. But other people can play the humans, so you can have the dinosaurs attacking the humans.
Yeah, that's not going to hold interest for very long.
Most probably not, but
Oh.
no.
Because they'll go, right, we're making this a completely open world.
Yeah.
Right? And it's going to be survival based.
Aye.
And you're going to be able to build bases.
I don't know. I've looked at it a little bit, but
Oh, it's bound to go that way. It is bound to go that way.
I don't know.
I just can't.
I don't mind survival games. I don't mind them. But they got to be worth it. They got to be worth it.
They do have to be worth it. I mean, I've yet to find a survival game that I'm really willing to stick with. I mean,
yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, I played. I mean, I played a lot, a fucking hell of a lot of DayZ.
Oh, the mod.
But
I have played a good 100-200 hours of DayZ, easily.
yeah, I played a lot of DayZ.
Yeah,
I bought it one Christmas and I got it for a mate as a present as well.
Oh, you talking about armour, or you talking about standalone?
I'm now talking about the standalone. When the standalone
Right.
first came out,
Yeah.
I was one of those mugs. Yes, it's also my fault.
Yeah, I got it as well. Blame me too for
And
once.
I got the standalone because I was like,
Oh,
by the time I got round to
shh,
playing,
shh, shh, shh. Ed.
well, not for me yet, and I can't hear him.
Well, you can't hear him, but you can see him.
I can't see him.
It's a bit blurry, but you know, that's his dodgy videoing.
Squeeze! Ed! Yay! Edians forever!
I know.
Edians forever! We love Ed. We love Ed. He's so dreamy.
And I know.
Pieces on me.
I'm gonna have to turn him up a bit. I've got to hear his beautiful voice.
I'll just put the audio on.
Oh no, I can only hear me.
No, well, no, I've got it on the stream, so you hear it in delay.
Oh right.
Yeah, if you, yeah. This is Ed Lewis. The Ed Lewis. Not any fake Ed Lewis's. Because he's supposed to be where I get flagged with copyright. I don't think.
No, I don't think Ed's gonna sue us.
No. Because Ed likes
Because
us.
he's a bastard and I hate him.
Yeah, and then we'll have to cry. What kind of safe spaces?
I want to see Ed take a guitar to one of the conventions, and when he gets, get him to get up on stage and start playing.
Yeah.
And then we start screaming like
Yeah, we're like the Beatles fans.
Mania.
Yeah, we fight.
Yeah.
We have to fight.
Scream so much that
Yeah.
I fall down.
Indeed.
I fall down in tears, clutching my face and
Aye.
screeching and crying like the world was ending because I've been in his presence when he sang.
That would be funny.
I mean, a lot of people think I'm just taking the mickey here, but
No, we generally
I'm a
do. Yeah,
huge Ed Lewis fan.
me too. It's that shiny hair.
It's the shiny hair, and he has been missing out.
Exactly, and the fact that he works out so much.
He does work out so much.
Yeah.
He works out a lot. He cycles to work and
I
everything.
know.
These are little tidbits that only real Edians know.
Exactly.
Yeah, he rides to work and he rides
Yeah.
home again because he likes to keep himself in shape.
Indeed, which is a laudable thing.
It's a very laudable thing, and it just makes him even pretty.
I know. And he's such a nice man to boot.
Please don't throw your pants at him. Sorry, it's gonna happen.
Well,
It's gonna happen. It will be like chucking a tent at him. It's so small. Like, what are these?
Oh,
my
God, he's got loud.
And he's-
Stop getting loud, Ed. I'll have to keep turning it down, Ed.
Oh, I don't need to sing that.
He gets like vroom, goes up in volume.
He doesn't need to sing into my ears. He sings into my heart.
Oh!
Yes, pants or underpants.
Well,
both are
I'm going to mute him now. Good night, John. Have a good one.
Good night,
You're
John.
welcome, matey. You're welcome. But yeah, Eddie's awesome. He's awesome. Well, we can't really. If we can talk about Ed, we can't not really talk about Zach. He's
Well,
his assistant.
Well, I love Zach.
Zach's awesome, but he's Zach's assistant. Yeah, he's his gopher.
I think Ed's more special than that.
Well, yeah, definitely Eddie's more special. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Zach's lovely. Don't get me wrong. Zach is lovely.
He's lovely. He's lovely.
He's lovely. But
Gives us access to Ed.
exactly,
Yes.
but he hasn't got the shiny hair. See?
He doesn't have the shiny hair.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the shiny hair.
He's not listening. He might cry. He's very
Gaming Studios.
sensitive as that.
Hello, Justin Chop.
Yeah.
Sensitive.
Yeah.
Very sensitive.
Aye.
I'm looking through like upcoming games.
Oh, don't get me started on upcoming games. I'm always on the lookout for a decent game to play with a modicum of replayability. And few of our games, it was like I just don't even come up to the mark. It's just like it's the same old generic shit. Hang on, excuse me. Who's a cruel man?
Zach's a cruel man. He said Zach has been teasing James in Skype.
Oh, is he? Oh.
James loves the Oddcast. He loves the Oddcast.
Oh.
So Zach was teasing him, saying that, well, if you do this for me, I'll give you contact. Like this person from the Oddcast, and James is like, oh, Jamie.
Oh, this is why I give you my just desserts with my RPG, which was so funny. Yeah, I know. Triple A games for the most part generally seem to be just the same generic formula over and over and over and over again. But even the indie games are shit.
Yes, a lot of the indie games are very fucking shit.
I mean,
a lot of them are they're becoming derivative of themselves, and there's some of them. some people go, this is quintessentially indie. I'm sorry, there's no such
No,
thing as
no,
quintessentially indie.
no.
Indie has to do with, are you working with a fucking producer?
Exactly. Or are you doing it
End
all
of
of your own
story.
back?
Are you a large indie like Frontier?
Yeah, or a small indie.
Huge fucking indie.
Yeah, or one-man
And
band.
CIG, who is also a huge
Yep.
fucking indie.
Yeah, yeah,
Or are you the little guy who's still making shit in your bedroom?
exactly. You know, and
That's indie is
yeah,
it's a huge fucking massive bloody bubble is indie.
yeah,
And
definitely.
you get some people coming around, yeah, I mean this is very much an indie game.
Aye.
And it's like, do you actually know what you're fucking talking about? No, because I'm a journalist. Right,
Exactly.
okay. There.
The other thing is you know, how you get all these game engines that allow you to make games
Yeah, you just get the game
easier.
yourself. Yeah.
And we've got Amazon bringing out Lumberjack, or whatever it's called.
Bad choice of name.
I know.
Really bad choice. It's not Lumberjack, it's Lumberyard.
Lumberyard, that's the one.
Lumberyard.
Lumberyard. But
I mean,
you know,
Lumberjack would be alright. It's kind of, one
Yeah.
fella and his checky shirt with his bushy
Aye.
beard on, swinging an axe and all of that kind of thing. Not
Yeah.
not bushy beard, checky shirt and standing in a Starbucks having a pumpkin
No.
spice latte. But, an actual fucking lumberjack with an axe. You
Yeah.
go, alright, yeah, that's okay, because that's kind of man on tree. And that's it. But then you call it Lumberyard, and all you can see is the fucking Amazon rainforest.
juicing the
being produced
DIYers.
planks to go to IKEA.
exactly. But the whole thing is, these game engines, which are available for a percentage of the cut of the game to however they want to do it, or for free, it's making it easier for anybody to make a game.
Yeah, now this is like, for me, coming out from my side, from my own industry, it's like the supposed democratization of filmmaking.
Yeah, you got a
Just
mobile
because
phone, you can make a film.
it doesn't mean you should make it.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean that it's gonna be any good.
Exactamundo.
Yeah.
Indeed, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a
then
weatherman.
again, you got to look at it from the other side as well.
Aye,
Yes, there's going to be a lot of shit.
but there's also be some good stuff as well.
There's going to be some great stuff. There's going to be
Yep.
good stuff. There's going to be great
Space
stuff.
Engineers,
There's going to be stuff
Kerbal.
that transcends. Yeah,
They're
Kerbal.
both indies.
Mhm.
Yeah, self-published.
Yep.
Yep. So they're really big games.
Yeah.
So as you say, there's going to be a lot of dross, but there's going to be some gems.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you've got to wade through all the crap to find the
You've got to wade
diamonds.
through the dross, but then for anything now,
Yeah, yeah.
for anything, you've got to wade through the dross. I mean,
Aye.
I found gems of YouTube channels that I really enjoy, and
Yeah.
watching particular YouTube channels and stuff
Salutations,
like that.
Matt
But God, I've had to wade through some fucking
Oh,
shit
definitely,
to get there.
definitely.
I really have.
Yeah.
And there's also like small-time filmmakers and things like that. And you get, it's quite often I'll get someone go, "Oh, you're a filmmaker. Would you mind looking at my film for me and giving me your feedback?" And that's the worst fucking thing you can be asked. Especially if you want to be honest with everybody.
Aye,
And
because
I
people don't
have
like
to be
honesty.
honest with everybody, because it's
Yeah.
just like the amount of times you've heard people blowing smoke up somebody else's ass, and then the very next fucking day they're bad mouthing that person's work,
Aye. Oh,
and it's like, right, I can't be like that.
well, Brian Mike makes a really good point there.
Oh, maybe it's just me, but I feel like most of the games coming out now are too easy. Easy in the sense that the games hold the player's hands during the whole game. I like being challenged, or at least put in a position where I need to invest some thought.
I agree with that
I'm
completely.
full agreement
Yeah.
with that.
I don't
Games
want it to
are
be.
becoming progressively easier.
I don't want it to be easy where I don't have to do anything, but I don't want it to be that hard that I would go, oh my god, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Hang on a minute, let me just go and read the internet for 5 hours.
Yeah, there's got to be a balance.
There has to be.
There has to be a balance
yes.
between
Aye.
ease getting into it and the progression getting slowly
Yep.
harder
Aye.
as you go through. Then going into something and it being like fucking rock hard.
Yeah, it's like sitting down at something like Flight Simulator X and not being given the manual. Go, by the way, there's a plane. Taxi, take off.
Yeah, you need a taxi take off. You need to get your clearance. You need to flick
Yep.
all this. What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly,
I just wanna fly
yeah.
the plane. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, but I mean, flight sims aren't really a good example because they're
No.
for a specific type of person
Exactly.
who will sit and pore over the manual.
Oh,
because
don't
the
they
manual
just.
is the same manual of an actual fucking plane.
Yep, definitely.
But I can't. Yeah, I can definitely see what Bionic's
Me
like,
too.
saying.
Aye.
It's like they will hold your hand
Yeah, exactly.
through
Right.
the course
So
of the entire game.
this
I
is
mean,
how you do this action where you called opening a door.
Yes.
Yeah. Then as you say, you walk forward. This is how you look. It's like the. Yes, I know give me the basics, and then let me work out the rest of it myself. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I like obviously, I like a game which has got a bit of a tutorial at the beginning.
Aye,
Right?
yeah.
Okay, this.
Give me the
this.
fundamentals that I need to be able to do something,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll work it out as I
Teach
go
me
from
those
there.
things, and
Yep.
then let me find out what the hell. I mean, if you've got storyline to drive me through the storyline.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Like Borderlands stuff, excellently.
Yeah. But don't show me a big fuck off arrow and go, your next story point is over here.
Yeah.
No. Let it happen organically. Let it, funnel me through your levels. There used to be, there'd be that thing with first person shooters, the story mode, the single player modes and first person shooters where
Yeah.
this before the ones that you get now where it's just suddenly like shoot things,
Aye.
cutscene.
Oh
Cutscene.
God, don't get me. Oh
Cutscene.
yeah.
Shoot things,
Welcome,
cutscene. There was the ones that would guide you organically through
Yeah.
a story, and they weren't very well written stories.
No.
They didn't fucking have to be, but they would drag you in. They would pull you along.
I mean, I love Borderlands. I absolutely think that's an amazing series of games that they've written over there at 2K Games. They start off and it shows you how to do stuff using the claptrap.
Yeah.
And then it basically goes, okay, right, there's your missions. That's where you get your missions from. Off you go. And you learn your way around the maps, and you go and do your various quests. You get the different weapons, and then they added in the DLC, which is expanded even more. And you actually got your value for money out of everything on it.
Yeah, but it wasn't too fucking handholdy. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
You through. You were pointed in the direction by the tail.
Exactly. It said, look, there's your quest marker over there. That's the direction you need to go. Now you need to work out what you need to do over there. Yeah. Yeah, Half-Life as well. That awesome game.
Oh yeah, I mean Half-Life is like, that's if you want the example of what I'm talking about with first-person shooters were great. There you go.
Oh, what's this? I have just seen somebody streaming Super Hexagon. The initial difficulty setting is half followed by harder and hardest. It looks awesome, by the way. No idea of the game, unfortunately.
Oh, Sashi maybe, yeah. Super Hexagon, have to check that out.
When I do go to that streaming involving their girlfriend, I get a warning chime or in front of my face. Bing, bing! Warning, you may be doing something stupid. Would you like to reconsider? Yes or no?
What he really needs, he needs to get himself reprogrammed by a mobile game developer.
Oh God!
Because if it's help with the girlfriend that he wants, he's going to need to make microtransactions all the way through.
Oh God, microtransactions, fuck's sake.
Right. There are microtransactions that you can get away with.
Yeah, but there's others you really don't get away with.
League of Legends does it very, very well.
Yeah.
The microtransactions are mostly, either buying a champion after you've trialed out a champion in the free rotations and stuff, and then you've got your champion and you go, I want to get, I want to get myself, before you get your runes and stuff for playing the games and things like that. But you're like, fucking that skin for Thresh is awesome. I want that skin.
Yeah.
I bought the aquatic Thresh skin, where it looks like fucking love it. Love that. I mean, I play support in League of Legends. It's like, which I haven't played in ages because I haven't got any friends who like to play MOBAs anymore.
Yeah, because I tried.
I need to get in touch with Dale. I need to get in touch with Dale from Frontier because Dale from Frontier likes his MOBAs.
Oh, does he? Well, I tried Dota 2, or was it Dota, whichever one it was.
Dota 2, I did have a bit of a go at, but I was at that point in League of Legends for quite some fucking time.
But I didn't have a clue what I was doing. That's the problem.
It's one of those things where you need somebody to guide you through it. I mean, you've got the tutorials and things in the game which will guide you through. These are the basics, these are the mechanics, these are the things. But then MOBA games very much hinge upon meta.
Oh yeah.
They hinge upon the different phases of the game. So your laning phase, you're taking out towers and getting dragon and pushing through, pushing into the jungles and ganking and working with your jungler and all those massive aspects of it. Every single team member has a specific part to play.
The other thing is I don't like the games. That's the other thing, Max. I don't like these Moab games. They just really don't float my boat.
Max is right there, actually. Heroes of the Storm is much simpler.
Aye.
It is a much simpler game to play, and it's it's got a lot of similarities and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Dota was the daddy.
Aye.
The original Defense of the Ancients was the daddy
Yeah.
of the Muppets.
I've watched streams of them and I watched YouTube videos of them. It's just like I just can't be bothered with them really. They just don't float my boat.
I think I think the thing with these games, the things with MOBAs and stuff like that, they're very sports orientated.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, very esportish.
They are esports.
Yeah, and if you've got everybody who likes playing them,
yeah,
and you work well together, then I suppose it could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it can be great. It can be really frustrating. But the thing is, there are certain elements in the communities, and we see them in no fucking community, no game community online is free of this.
Right.
But there seems to be such a fucking higher concentration in games like League of Legends of just utter cock knockers. I mean, total pricks. And sadly for me, I've played with total pricks too. It's like, oh God.
Oh dear.
You get the it's like, this is a fucking game. Or there's you'll go in and obviously there's noob hate and all of these all the games, and it's like, well, how am I supposed to get better if everyone's fucking hating on me all the time? So it's good to get it's good to band together with a couple of people who've played the game for longer, but are the kind of people who are going to have a bit of patience.
Exactly, so they can give you an idea of what's going on.
Give you an idea what's going on, and they won't get frustrated because you're still learning it.
Yeah.
I mean, my teacher for League of Legends was Fish.
Right.
Me and Fish got together through a clan that we were in. I was StarCraft. He was League of Legends. I started streaming at that point. I'm streaming to 10 or 15 people.
Aye.
And they're all members of my clan. It's like, yeah, whatever. So I was playing StarCraft, and I was casting StarCraft, and I started casting tournaments because I researched the game a lot and watched a lot of the game and everything like that.
Yeah.
And the clan were like, well, we should put you together with Fish, and you can learn how to play League of Legends because we'd like to do League of Legends tournaments as well. We'd like to get involved in those, and we think you'd be great at casting those. And I was like, right, okay, yeah. And that's when Mad Dog the Professional.
Oh God.
Was right, not the foul mouth fucker that I am today. That was me practically doing my posh telephone voice.
Oh my God!
Yeah, no, I still had the flurries of language and all of that kind of thing, but I was very, very intensely about watching my swearing and all of that kind of thing, and don't cross any lines and don't go close to the edge, and I was basically castrating myself every time I streamed.
Oh dear.
But me and Fish learned League. He taught me League. I taught him StarCraft, and we played games and did stuff and worked on team building and everything together. I'd like to have that again with the friends that I have now. But I know you wouldn't be one of them because you're a miserable fucker.
Fuck off, you bastard.
I look to the young people like James and people like that. They were willing to Max will be up for it.
We're mostly saying now that modern games encourage kids to keep they're too simple. But that's because people nowadays just want instant gratification.
They do want the instant gratification, and that's the whole pullover from the everyone wins at sports day mentality, where it's like you can't make it too hard because then it's not accessible.
Exactly, people can't do it. People can't complete it. Well, no, life isn't like that. Life is difficult.
Everyone needs the opportunity to be able to complete the game, to reach the end of the game. Everybody of every skill level needs to be able to do. No, never improve.
No,
if your game
there's nothing to strive for.
There's no fucking challenge. That was one of the things I adored about StarCraft. The things I adored about League of Legends and MOBAs like that.
Yeah.
I had to up my skill.
You had to learn
to
improve adapt
myself. So I started at for StarCraft, 20 actions per minute.
Alright, and then built up from there.
Stab. And then, at the end I could be running 70 to 80 actions per minute, which is fucking shit in terms of professionalism, but in terms of...
It was better for you.
A fat fella with really bad coordination in his fingers. It's pretty good. But learning things like League of Legends, learning chaining attacks and stuff like that to create specific actions and things. And getting to not master the skills, but be comfortable enough with them that you can just do it without thinking.
That's it. But
Once you get to that, you're like, yes, I'm achieving something here.
But James makes another good point about the fact that the hand holding puts people off otherwise great games like Elite, because Elite doesn't hold your hand. Elite doesn't give you rectum if you die. It's like, here's your ship, here's the galaxy, fuck off.
Yeah.
And people growing up going, oh my god, it's not easy. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to. Oh my god, I can't cope with this. Oh my god, it's crap. It's got nothing in it. Oh my god, I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, James puts it perfectly there in his last sentence.
Yeah.
They just assume it's crap and depthless.
Exactly.
That fucking word depth gets thrown around all the fucking time, and I don't think anybody who mentions this game has no depth has the same definition of that fucking word.
Nope.
I'd like to get one simple definition that everyone goes, that's what we mean by depth.
Yep.
And then say, right, does this game have it?
But you never will, because it's the internet.
It never will, because it's so subjective. Everyone's like subjective. I find that the game has it does have no depth. I just don't want to partake in a lot of the depth.
No, same here.
I like to get in my spaceship and fly my fucking ship about.
Indeed, I do the things I enjoy doing for me.
Yeah.
So
with Elite, you can do that.
Yeah.
Max is saying, so are you going for the CQC shoutcasting then? Ooh. I don't know enough about CQC to commentate it. I haven't studied the CQC. I've started watching it a lot more since we had our triumph on Monday.
Yeah.
I've paid more attention to streamers who are streaming it and stuff. But to be able to shoutcast,
you need to know a lot more about how it works.
You need to know
tactics.
more about how it works, or you need to be doing it with somebody who knows, who has that. Because you can have two types of commentator. You can have a colour commentator who does play by play, and then you have the person who is very much about the statistics, who's very much about the meta of the game,
tactics and everything else.
It understands tactically. The analyst, as it were. You've got the analysing commentator.
You have the mouth and you have the the clever.
Yeah. You have the mouth and the brain.
Yeah.
Working together, and they've got to be able to flow well together and stuff like that. All the best shoutcasting comes from pairs.
It does.
My opinion.
Yep.
One person can do it,
but it's not quite the same because you haven't got the personalities that bounce off one another.
Exactly. And I mean, I remember shoutcasting a StarCraft tournament. Fuck, it was like my second tournament. I'd been approached by a group of guys in Scandinavia who put together this big tournament, and it was going to be a day long and everything like that. And they were like, we want to have an English. We've got people who are willing to commentate in Finnish and Swedish and all that kind of thing. But we'd like someone who can do it in English. And we watched you, and we like you, and we think it'd be great. And it's like, yeah, fantastic. Until I realised I was commentating so many fucking games, so many rounds. By the end of it, I had practically zero fucking voice.
Oh.
And I'd had to do that. It was a 10-hour.
Oh, fuck that for Game of Soldiers.
I had a couple of breaks.
But that's not, but it's constant.
It's constant on. And not only are you, I was doing a lot of play-by-play stuff and a tiny little bit of analysis, but carrying that burden for 10 hours.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It's fucking hard, man.
Yeah,
it's really
thinking all the time, talking, adjusting to what's going on in the game, and thinking back to back to what happened.
It's going to be the world's first CQC caster.
Ooh, wow,
buddy, go for it.
Awesome sauce.
I'd love to be good enough at commentary to do CQC showcast. Now, this is the thing about James. I would say James would be a very good analyst.
Yeah, I reckon he would be.
He's got the brain power, definitely. He's got the brain power to do it, and he was exploring. He did a stream the other night, CQC stream the other night, where he was exploring what it was like to play in the to be playing in the sidey.
Ooh, okay.
And learning already everything about it.
Yeah. Cool.
Max says it already is.
Okay.
All right. Okay. There you go. You're the showcaster.
Ooh.
There you go. So now he's going to be sitting there going, oh. It is I, Shoutcaster. But yeah, no, I think James will be good as an analyst.
Aye.
He's got the brain power to suck it all up and understand.
Oh, he has indeed. He has. He's got his head screwed on.
He has. But I mean, I would like to see CQC become an esport.
Definitely.
But there are things. Oh, you were commentating. He was commentating games at Gamescom. There are certain things that you're gonna that
Needed
you really
spectator mode.
from. Yeah, a spectator mode, the ability to flick between the views of the ships.
The camera thing is a must. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a scoreboard. Maybe which shows the different players' stats that you can access more easily.
Yeah, something like that. So you can see the kills and everything coming up without detracting away from the action and stuff like that. I mean, these are all fundamental things to go in, and I think now that we've had the release of Arena, of which I now have to buy a copy of for a viewer on Jenna's stream.
Why?
Because I offered to do an Arena giveaway.
Oh right.
It's only a $5.
Yeah.
It's for charity.
Fair enough.
And I got people donating, so
Okay.
I hope they picked someone. If they haven't, I'm going to be really pleased at that as well, because it means I get to keep the $5. But yeah, no, these tools they're gonna have to grow as we've got Arena.
Yeah.
The camera, spectator cam. Yeah. These are all very, very important to it, and if it's gonna make it, I mean, they've got a tournament coming up. They've got the $100,000 prize pool. Which doesn't mean the winner walks away with $100,000. That's how the prize pool is.
First place gets like 15,000 or something. I think it was.
Yeah, but they're gonna, if they're from another part of the world, they're gonna fly them over. They're gonna
put them up. Yeah,
they're gonna go to all of that trouble and everything, and have this thing. And I really hope
that they have some extra features
in. Some good spectator tools.
Yeah, because you're gonna need it
for the build at that time. Because that
most certainly
excellent. That would be really, really fucking good. To be able to see all the information, to be able to flick between the views with ease.
Yeah, you could track a player, get different perspectives from the players.
Exactly. Yeah. For those kind of things as well, to do casting and stuff, you need a director.
Aye.
You need somebody who understands multicam, somebody who's able to go, right, boom, 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 I want to go there to there to there to there to that to that to that to that to that. This bit of action, follow this bit, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
That itself is a fucking.
Being able to say, look, okay, right, look at this bit, okay, switch.
That's a skill in itself. And I've seen people be able to cast like esports on their own with those kind of tools.
Yeah,
they're directing the commentary and directing the imagery and doing the commentary and everything like that. And it's like those kind of skills are fucking rare.
Yeah.
So when they do the tournament, I really hope they have a great fucking. I'm sure they will, but work out to have a great fucking team around them.
Yeah.
Who understand how to produce that.
Well, it's like producing a TV show almost.
It is going to be like producing a TV show, and it should be like producing a TV show. It's an event.
Aye, definitely.
And it's, they need to. I'm sure they're doing this anyway. I'm sure I'm just fucking, I'm spouting my fucking advice in the wind, and it doesn't make any fucking difference one way or another. But I really do hope that, they're taking the time at the moment to look at esports casting.
Yeah.
And
actually get a feel of what it's about.
And you want them to look at all those kind of things and say, right, okay, well, we obviously can't go this particular route because that's like way too fucking expensive. But there is this particular route that we can go down, which would be really good to put it all together.
We shall find out in time.
We shall. I'd like to be able to shoutcast CQC.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever will be able to, and
no.
I think there are probably a lot better people out there.
Well, yeah, I would go with that. Yeah. People who actually play CQC a lot and understand it a lot better than we do.
Those are the people. Those are the people who are going to come to the fore and shine out.
Like Thorn, for example.
Yeah. And
Mm.
if you are a fucking, if you're a player of CQC and a really, dedicated player of CQC, try and do some fucking commentary.
Definitely.
Really do try and do some commentary. So, damn. I'm too old for that shit.
Ah, laddie, you
For
are.
that shit. Oh God, what's this in the background? This is a movie sin counter for Guardians of the Galaxy starting at 61.
Yes.
A screenwriter's tactics so we can get some backstory on you two. Well, you're calling that a sin? Mom dies and he's abducted by aliens on the same day. Shit, the same fucking. Missing the point. The aliens were sent to abduct him by his father, who was an alien.
It's funny. I like cinema scenes. They are funny.
I like some of the cinema sins, but these aren't cinema sins. These are people looking at the movie without fucking understanding or analysing what the fuck is going on, from what I can see. Damn near every single antagonist showed up at the same time because a character called them. Turn that shit off.
No.
Turn that shit off.
No.
That is weak.
That's my
That
television.
is weak criticism.
It's
That
my
is
telly.
so
I'm leaving it on.
fucking weak.
I deal with it.
That is so fucking weak. I'm sorry. These guys are bullshit merchants. They're not clever. They're not fucking clever. Cinema sins are self-confessed assholes. Ta-da! Except we're English. We use the word arse.
Exactly. Yes. Not
You
ass.
should too, James.
Yes.
Please.
We're not an American here. No,
No,
we're
they are
English. We're British.
arseholes. They're quite clearly arseholes.
It makes me chuckle. So fuck off.
Well, if they were right, I would chuckle more.
Why don't you do your own version and do it better?
I don't want to do a version of
Right
it
then.
because I'm not a pedantic fuck who No, I am.
You are a pedantic fuck. Yeah. So yeah. Stop it right there. Stop it right there.
Yeah, before I dig a huge hole for myself and bury myself in it.
Exactly. Or yeah. So, but yeah, I like cinema scenes. They make me chuckle. So yeah. All right, Mr. Pedantic.
You know, we are allowed to just ignore them.
I know we could. Just ignore them, pretend they didn't exist. But yeah, then they might go away.
Oh, we don't want.
We don't want them to go away.
Bring your friends.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
So I want to have a look. I want to have a quick look at something because we've got another 40 minutes or so.
Yeah, give us like yeah.
I would like to look at something. I would like to look at free-to-play games.
Oh, really?
Free-to-play games on Steam.
Oh.
Because these are some fucking bizarre shit.
They are. I mean, there's some interesting ones on there.
There's some interesting ones. What's it? Pro Evo Soccer 2016 My Club. Free-to-play sports, soccer, football. The highly popular My Club mode in Pro Evolution Soccer 2016 is now available as a free-to-play edition. My Club is a mode for you to sign world-renowned players and managers to create your ideal team. Alongside weekly events, 2016 introduces player growth system and players limited in My Club. So it's kind of like fantasy football.
Yeah.
Multiplayer, probably. Yes, it's multiplayer. Free-to-play sports, soccer, football, multiplayer. Right, yeah. So it's Pro Evolution Soccer online with your own team made up of your own metrosexual wankers who are willing to run around the football field for 90 minutes.
Kicking a pigskin
and falling down and crying when someone sneezes in their direction. So, that's popular new releases. I'm looking at popular new releases.
But the thing about the free-to-play games, right? They obviously take money to develop and create.
Yes, they do take. I mean, look, Pro Evolution Soccer 2016 My Club has taken no effort to create. It's just simply a mode from the game that they've gone standalone.
Yeah. All right.
There you go.
But how they're obviously making money out of it somehow. Nobody makes a game for nothing.
I mean, let's have a look and see what people say. Ooh.
Oh God, not the Steam reviews. Steam reviews.
Mixed
Oh,
reviews.
Fuck's sake.
Mixed reviews. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the top. I'm gonna look at the top negative one.
Yeah.
And I'll look at the top positive one. Positives are in 1,384.
Yeah.
Negatives are in 992. I'm not gonna look at the funnies. Right. Not recommended from Bodria Shock. Establishing communications, now
Welcome
loading.
back,
Establishing
Passer.
communications, now loading. Establishing. I believe he's had problems loading the game.
Right.
So let's ignore that review because you can't review a game you haven't fucking played. You have a technical support issue and you should contact technical support.
Exactly.
Pros.
Ooh. I didn't realise, but Governor Poker 3's on there, free to play.
Oh, we'll get that one.
Ooh, I like Governor Poker.
So Campus says of Pro Evo, the pros game is free, but obviously with microtransactions.
Yes.
Cons, fucking Konami flashes. Only one soundtrack in the entire game. One of the worst musics I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, God.
Terrible graphics, retarded goalkeepers and defenders. 7-7 match scores. It's impossible to defend in this game. Establishing communications, not selected player AI. Serve as an input lag. Fuck Konami.
So you didn't like it then?
I don't. Well, it wasn't in one of the positive reviews. So. Oh, I think this says it all.
Oh, God.
This is recommended. The person has played 1.1 hour
Yep.
on record.
Right.
And they said on the 4th of February,
Yeah.
it's like Rocket League.
But with humans. Yes. Oh, dear.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, it's another football game.
Now, what are they doing with Governor? Because Governor Poker used to have to pay for that.
Yes, now it's free to play. So it'll
Yeah.
have you'll buy certain chips or something like that. Best free multiplayer game with a great design. It's a multiplayer version of Governor Poker. You complete live with thousands of real poker players to proof you are the best.
Poker's like sex. If you don't have a good partner, you better have a good hand. Oh!
We've got Cabal Online, which is massively multiplayer RPG
Oh.
action.
God.
Shakes and Fidget, casual, massively multiplayer RPG.
Spellweaver, Time of Dragons,
Victory. The Age of
Berserkers.
Right, what racing? What racing are you? Oh, you're car racing. Right.
Yeah.
And those cars look fucking...
Medusa's Labyrinth.
Graphics look bad.
Most popular.
Time of Dragons.
Yeah, no thanks.
Free to play, massively multiplayer action. Warframe, that's one I have heard.
Yeah.
Heard a lot about
Yeah,
it.
Vigor's saying it's quite good.
Yeah.
I've looked at it, but I don't know. Well, I don't
Popular
know.
new releases. Lucent Heart. Lucent Heart, it's an anime RPG, massively multiplayer. Fuck's sake. I'm seeing a pattern.
Yeah.
Tap Legions. Epic battles within 5 seconds. What? That's not epic, that's short.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on a minute. I'm just looking at its Warframe, right?
Yeah.
Right, so all the DLC equals 165 quid. Nearly 166 quid for all the DLC.
Okay.
Mobilised pack $14.99, Rush pack $29.99, Firewalker pack $44.99, Lightning pack $75.99. No.
The Lightning Pack is charged with massive amounts of platinum credits, mod cards, movement upgrades. Pay to win.
Yeah, it is. No, thank you very much.
Yeah, so I mean, these packs are basically you get the base game,
and then you
buy one of these packs.
extras.
The Mobilized pack is the cheapest one.
Yeah. I'm guessing you can keep on buying the packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mobilized pack will help you increase your arsenal and movement for a quick boost in Warframe. So it's like just get good, get up to standard fucking fast without having to play the game.
Indeed. Yeah, no.
DLC is mainly cosmetic. Junks, that's not fucking cosmetic to me, mate. 300 platinum towards new Warframes, Archwings, weapons, pets, yeah. And 30,000 credits to assist in making upgrades to your arsenal. 5 random mod cards to instantly upgrade.
That doesn't sound like cosmetic to me.
That's not fucking. That is not cosmetic.
No.
That's all. The Rush pack, it's fucking more the same. Firewalker, more the same. Yeah. No.
The only free to play game I've actually really ever played, Star Trek Online.
I have Star Trek Online. I had hours and hours in that fucking game.
Oh, I've had 600 hours into that.
Yeah, and
easily.
I lost access to the email for signing in.
Yeah, luckily mine's all on Steam.
Yeah.
So I can just play it whenever. Yeah, go 656.4 hours on it. So
I do like it. I do like we started, but
Yeah.
then I'm a Trekker.
yeah, I'm a checker as well.
Has
Yeah.
to be said.
I haven't played it for a long time.
Yeah, I have played a little bit of it recently, like towards the back end
Yeah.
of the year. Last year, I started playing it a bit more. I started again from scratch,
Yeah, obviously.
and I started playing it again.
Yeah.
Yes, I really see why I lost hours in this game.
Me too, but it got to a point where it just became.
Well, it got to that point where it did become pay to win.
It did, and it became a
It did
chore.
become you don't have to pay to win.
No,
You can go around and
but-
collect up your dilithium.
Yep.
Yeah, but I can collect like fucking fragments. No, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You just make it really difficult for me to collect the dilithium that I want to get the things that I want. So I just have to go and buy it, don't I?
Exactly. But I put a bit of money into it, because I was playing it a lot and I was enjoying it. But got to a point where it's like, no, I've had enough now.
Well, Junks is saying that the PvP side of Warframe is crap. Yeah.
So if half the game is crap,
James has played this for 2.1 hours.
wow. I mean, it wasn't a bad game, Star Trek Online, at all.
No, Star Trek Online is a really good game. I still contend it's a really good game.
It is just, it's just. Oh, you got Jay Ryan here.
You know what?
What?
Team Fortress. Team Fortress 2.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
But the hats!
Don't give a fuck about the hats.
The hats!
I couldn't give a Rodens Rectum about the fucking cunting hats.
Well, yeah, saying Warframe is a co-op game, third person. No, James. I was talking about your Warframe stats. Your Warframe stats were 2.1 hours. Played 2.1 hours of that. I'll just go around and tell everybody how much you played. War Thunder. I thoroughly enjoyed War Thunder.
I played it a little bit,
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
and I
game.
did the arcade bit, and it just didn't gel with me.
Well, I played the arcade bit, and mouse and keyboard. The arcade is pretty good fun. Pretty good fun. I mean,
Yeah.
I downloaded War Thunder while I was waiting for the beta of Elite to come out.
Right.
So I got me joystick. I got me
Hi, Chaz
me
D.
HOTAS and everything.
Yep.
I was like, right, okay, I'm gonna go in the simulator mode in War Thunder. And I'm gonna learn how to fly and blah 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 blah. And then it was like, no, the arcade is so much more fun with mouse and keyboard. And that was it. That was it. I was lost in that. We were just playing game after game after game after game.
Yeah, I think I did about 8-9 games like that, and I just went, oh. It's arcade. It's the arcade bit just didn't do it for me. And I didn't have a HOTAS at the time to do the sim, so I thought, no, go, leave. Now, World of Warships.
Yeah.
I do like a bit of World of Warships.
Bit of World of Warships.
Yeah, a little bit of World of Warships. I haven't put any money into it. I haven't bought anything, but I do like playing a bit of World of Warships and sinking things in my torpedoes.
You see, I played a bit of World of Warships.
Aye.
And I enjoyed what I played.
Yeah.
But then I just didn't want to go back and play it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Slim hated War Thunder and got himself intentionally banned.
Oh!
Stop me playing it.
Ouch.
Is that you hated the fact that you couldn't stop playing it?
Or that you just hated it so much that you had
just
to
hated
be
it so
banned
much
from
I had
it?
to get myself banned.
Yeah. What?
I've just remembered the one game that I'm actually fucking looking forward to this year, even though it's been delayed.
What?
Deus Ex. Oh, I can't wait.
I've played the Deus Ex games. I played quite a few of them, and I enjoyed playing them. But I suppose I kind of been a bit jaded over the years now from games, and oh my god, it's gonna be so good at release. Oh my god, oh no shit.
No, it's not going to be good at release. Oh fuck no, there'll be problems. But no, I am really because I love the stories of those games.
Yeah, the story's
And
quite cool.
I love the way. I love the way they play. I even love the cheesiness. I never asked for this. No, I know you didn't ask for it, but you're going
Good day,
through
man.
shit anyway.
Aye.
It's great. I love
Good
it,
day, Match
Mr.
Teach.
Robot Arms. But yeah, no, I love playing that game. I love the story, the way the story played out, learning the mysteries and all of the things. I fucking amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
Amazing. When
it
I
was.
got to the end of like, I mean, I played the very first Deus Ex back
Yeah.
on the PC. I didn't play Invisible War.
Don't know if I got that
but
one or
then
not.
I played the recent Deus Ex.
Yeah. I've got about 3 or 4 of them off of Steam over the sales and shit like that. And I had fun playing them. Enjoyed the stories and everything else.
Oh.
And it was well presented.
Uh huh. Aye.
But it's just like new games coming out. I can't be bothered to buy them now straight off the bat like I used to be.
No. There are a lot of games I wouldn't buy off the bat. I wouldn't buy a Fallout game straight off the bat. I'd wait.
And after X Rebirth,
Oh god, fuck.
that has really just kind of made me go, don't trust release games.
Yeah.
It's especially when they sort of, oh look, we're going to do, you can change it around a bit because you're going to fuck it up.
Yeah. I mean, I played out of the X games. I only played Beyond the Frontier.
I've played every single one of them, every single one, from the very first one all the way up to the last crappy one. And I've thoroughly enjoyed all of them up until Rebirth, because Rebirth wasn't an X game.
No.
Not in any way, shape, or
I've
form.
heard lots of people say that Rebirth just wasn't very fucking good, but I played it, so I don't know what was wrong with it. What was wrong with Rebirth?
Everything.
No, I need specifics.
Well, it was originally designed to be.
Explain the
It was originally to be designed a console game,
right,
and then it got put onto the PC.
Okay.
It was in development for 7 years.
Uh-huh.
Good to see
And instead of having the cockpit they used to have in the original versions,
Yeah.
they added. It was basically kind of like Elite, but with more crap on the screen than ever before.
Oh no.
You couldn't control other ships like you could before. The trading system had been completely reworked.
Yeah.
The mission system was diabolically obfuscated so much that you're like, what the fuck am I doing? You couldn't work out where to go on anything.
Yeah.
And then the avatars on the station looked like they were being dug up from an Egyptian desert. They wwere desiccated.
People call it stillbirth.
Yeah, it was ex-stillbirth. That's what we all call it. But the avatars were mummies. They were desiccated husks.
Oh.
If you added water to them, they would expand and go. They looked absolutely horrible,
Yeah.
and it was the game was just flawed from the ground up.
God.
It had so many bad things in it. The tutorial was broke completely.
Oh God.
It was like, go to this bit here and do this. You go. It's like, where is it?
And you couldn't do it.
No, you couldn't do it. And it's just had patch after patch after patch after patch after patch. You can't fix something that's flawed fundamentally.
Yeah.
It's just impossible to fix it, and it's destroyed my faith in Ergosoft completely. Now I will never, no matter how good it is, I will never ever buy another one of the games again, ever.
That's hard. That's hard, but I understand.
I
understand.
Anyway,
Did you realise we are now on bonus day? What's bonus day?
what's bonus day?
Oh, I mean Monday.
Oh, you mean what? February the 29th?
Yeah, it's now
What,
Monday.
a leap
bonus
day.
Way!
Yay!
This is the point where I wasn't going to ask you to marry her.
Why?
I don't know. It's a leap year thing, apparently.
What's that got to do with fuck all?
I don't fucking know.
It's only an arbitrary date based upon an arbitrary date system.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't mean diddly squat. It's just a way for humans to sort of mark the passage of time in a linear fashion.
I know.
Yeah. It's not an extra day, you... Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, lad. It's not a fucking extra day. I enjoyed X Rebirth in the original X game, but I've not bought X Rebirth on release. I could never enjoy that game. Ever. Ever. Ever.
Well, I went back and I got myself X Beyond the Frontier again.
Yeah.
I got through Steam.
Oh, night, Max. Have a good dude.
Good night, mate.
Oh, cracky, it's
See you
nearly
later.
1 o'clock. Fucking hell. Didn't realise it would be so late. Yeah.
And I got it. I put it on. And I was like, I had that moment, playing through the tutorial right at the beginning where you get zapped off to the other side of the galaxy. And you're like, oh fuck, I'm in Farscape. Then I did that bit, and I was all right, okay. And the trading starting and everything again. I was this is great, this is great. But at that point, you were streaming. You were out there streaming Elite.
Aye.
Before I had access to it, and I was like, fuck that, I'm watching this. No. I want the really nice shiny news.
The thing that I like and bothered me about the X series, especially Terran Conflict and Albion Prelude, is the modding.
Right, but not something I had experience of.
I mean, the modding of it was great. The fact that people could do some awesome. Oh, well, we've seen this video. Awesome, crazy stuff and stuff.
Yeah, no,
however,
some repeat, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But yeah, anyway, I skipped it because I love. Anyway, this thing is. But this is awesome. This thing.
It is amazing.
It is awesome, especially when you actually can hear it. But the fact that there were so many mods done for that game, which made it so much better.
Yeah.
Than it was as a base game on release. When so many things get done to a game that or even on little tiny. It's like, was it that good a game to begin with? That it has to have these mods to be able to be really playable.
Yeah, if that's the case, if the modding community has been left to fix the game,
which they generally do with the Ergosoft games.
Yeah, I mean, was it SimCity? SimCity, which they released, and it was like always online and blah blah blah, and they said it can never be done offline. Well, I remember a journalist said, it can never be off. It can never be just made to be offline. You people don't understand what you're talking about. Blah blah. It's really shitty to everyone.
Oh, by the way, here's offline.
It was online stuck, and then someone modded it.
Yeah,
give it an offline mode, and then you got an official one or something like that.
Yeah,
fucking crazy. It was one of those games where it was like, right, we can't do the offline mode, it doesn't work, and then someone mods it and creates an offline mode.
Isn't it like the fact that you can't do terrain tunneling in a roller coaster game?
Yeah, when what they actually meant to say is you can't do terrain tunneling in our roller coaster game.
Yeah,
because they fucking did it.
Exactly. Yeah, because it was too technical to be able to do it. And that's the link to the video, by the way, Junks. Now, talking of which, we haven't even mentioned Planet Coaster.
We haven't mentioned Planet Coaster, and we've got 20 minutes left.
I know, because Planet Coaster looks absolutely fucking awesome.
It does, mate. Lose these videos and put something up from Planet Coaster.
Ooh, fuck, mate. You know that's going to break things, don't you?
Put the first dev thing on. Put the first dev thing. I don't care if it breaks. It's not my fault.
I do. I care. Fuck you.
But no, I mean, we were talking about this the other night because we were looking at some Planet Coaster stuff and we were looking at some stuff with Crash and things like that, having a look on the forums and what have you. And I hadn't looked too much into Planet. I will be 100% honest. I really hadn't paid much attention to Planet Coaster.
Well, you're silly then.
At all. I hadn't. I was like, all right, there's a new coaster thing coming out. Yeah, I'll be interested to see that when it arrives. And I never really looked at what are they doing with it. And then I sat down the other night and I watched trailers, I watched looked at the dev diaries and stuff, and that is next level shit.
It is.
That is next level.
Is it gonna play? No, I'm just gonna try to get it to play. No, it is absolutely fucking awesome. It really, really is. I cannot wait to get my grubby little mitts on it and stream the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
because
I can't do that. I mean, I'm looking forward to do because that's something I'm going to do with Mad Pup.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I hate OBS.
Oh, did you break it?
No, it won't recapture the window. I have to keep resetting
technical difficulties. Technical
difficulties.
Maybe we should just invest in a copy of fucking XSplit.
No, I'll not buy a copy of fucking XSplit. No, bollocks to that malarkey. They can
There's a lot of things on
off.
XSplit that you cannot do that you can do on OBS.
Yeah. I'm sure there is. I am sure there is. But, you know.
Planet Coaster will be my first roller coaster game, says James.
Oh,
will be
wow,
the first
really?
one to interest me at all.
Awesome sauce. Awesome. Let me see if we had this monitor capturing.
Because the things that I'm liking that I'm seeing in Planet Coaster is that it's not about making an awesome roller coaster.
Nope.
It's not about build an awesome park and just look at it and go, yeah, this is an awesome park.
Yeah.
The level that they're going to with the crowd simulation.
Oh, I know. The fact they read it from scratch themselves and everything else.
Yeah. But I mean, it's the thought that goes into behind it. What they're trying to achieve with the actual simulation is to make it this growing, emotional, reactive swarm of people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
coming through your park, each of them with individual wants and needs, and not just stat sliders.
And you can see it. Oh, this is being a bitch.
God damn it! God damn it!
Oh, I'm going to leave it off. Fuck it, because it's pissing me off.
Well, that's bullshit. Because I would like to have pointed at things, but yeah, I mean,
I'll try.
They looked at the. That's all right. It's all right. Because I'll be pointing at shit and people will be seeing it 20 seconds later.
All right.
Hearing me talk about shit that they've already seen.
Yes.
But yeah, things like the dynamics of the crowd moving.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, it's not just like they move up and down the path, and you've seen in other ones they pass through each other and stuff like that. This one is like the crowd will, as they move, the individual actors within the crowd will move out of each other's way. And
they will, exactly. There you go, done it. Bloody thing, but it's the attention that they put into it, the little things, to do with the sound and the graphics, the fact, it's just the terrain modelling on it. It's just fucking awesome.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful.
It is.
The design aesthetic is great.
Yeah, it's
cartoony. It's that cartoony Incredibles Pixar feel.
Yeah, it is, graphic. And it's so well done.
Yeah.
The individual animations on it, the way that you can build your background of your park.
Yeah, you can alter the terrain.
You can. There's no snapping as such. You can just curve it and bend it, and it's just incredible.
And I asked the question the other day about it, would it be possible with all the things that they're doing with the way that they're building buildings into things and stuff like that? It's not like, your building is just a hut with a thing on the front of it.
No, it's a solid building.
It's got something inside, and it doesn't have to have.
You can build it into the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, does that mean I could build an entirely subterranean theme park?
And you can.
The answer was yes.
Yes, you can.
On the video. Fluid dynamics stuff.
Yep.
The way the crowd moves and stuff like that. And they're bringing it up to like tens of thousands of people.
I know.
This is just thousands of people, which looks like a lot, but tens of thousands of people. Moving through your park,
and it's not so much that you can create a roller coaster ride and share it with your friends, because you're on the same world, but anything you create, you can share.
Yeah,
anything. And it's just like it's mad, And if you can buy like a VIP pass, so you can have a character.
Designed around you
that can appear in anybody's park.
I don't think
as a guest.
I don't think I'd like that.
Why not?
Because people are trying to fling me off a roller coaster and kill me. I know what people are like. That's the way people will go with this.
But I think that's really cool.
It is very cool. It is very cool, and the animations are hand done.
Yep, and you
they use the way that they've gone about doing it is they've shot motion reference the same way as a hand animator would do for a movie animation studio.
And you can tell by how people are moving and what their mood is. You can visually see what they're are they tired, are they happy, are they excited, And
you see, I've seen some of the stills for the other game. These people look like they were desperate for a shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. But the people in Planet Coaster have actually got character.
Yeah.
So it's it just looks really exciting to just watch it, let alone play the fucking thing. So
they're selling it very well. They are selling it very well.
Yeah.
Everything that I'm looking at, I'm very, very impressed with. Don't know how it will play.
and we know what the engine's like
Hey.
because we've seen it in Elite.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We know what the engine's capable of. We know what the engine can do. And the thing that as much as I'm like, I want this game to be everything that I'm being told that it's going to be.
Yeah.
I have to have that bit of
Doubt.
just that bit of that bit of doubt at the back of my head because everything that's being said, it's like this sounds so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Is it actually going to be cool? I don't know.
We will find out in a month or so.
Yeah, I know. When are we getting access? I can't remember.
I think it's the end of March. Last 2 weeks of March.
Oh my god, they're making me wait.
I know, lad. They're making us fucking wait.
Don't make me wait.
Well, we got to wait, lad, because we got the announcement on the 14th,
Oh,
I think it was the 14th, Crash said,
I don't know. There's a launch thing coming.
Yeah, there is a launch thing coming.
Yeah. No, that is. I believe that is the 14th.
Yeah, but we get the early bird access in March, which we have.
We have it. Indeed, we have it. We'll be able to play.
And I cannot wait for it.
Yeah.
Because it's just.
Yeah, and then just wait for people to go, oh god, you're such fucking fanboys for Frontier.
No, we just appreciate good work.
Yeah, I am a bit of a fanboy for Frontier because Frontier ain't let me fucking down yet.
No, exactly. Oh, it's the building thingy. Yeah, it's showing now.
Oh, yes, reward the creativity.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, it's a lush. Damn it, these people.
They're so clever. They're so talented.
Bastards.
Look at that hand-drawn artwork that they're referring to. Not something they've bought online.
No. Now, that's not fair.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not fair.
It is fair.
That's not fair because that wasn't the developers and it wasn't the publisher that did that. It was the third-party graphic design company.
No. Not talking about that. Not talking about the artwork.
Oh, you're not talking about.
I'm talking about the rights.
The rights. Oh yes.
Yes, the rights.
Hand created rights.
Yes, that they
which
bought.
Are simulated, but ones that they didn't buy off Turbo Squid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, these rights are bought off Turbo Squid, except they are.
Yep.
They haven't had the change colour, which they have.
Yep.
Yeah, they actually look quite shit because they do.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're panicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because.
Well, I would panic too.
Oh God, would I just?
If it looked
Yeah.
If you had a beta of a game that was so fucking unfinished.
Indeed, and then you look at something like Planet Coast, which hasn't even been launched, and it looks more polished than your product ever could.
Yeah.
I
mean, we're still looking at stuff there where devs are just putting things together in the engine, trying different things out. This is no ways finished gameplay.
No.
But the level of fucking detail you
I
can
know.
go into
It's astonishing.
Yeah, I mean, literally, when I play this game with my kid
Yep.
on stream,
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to sit there and talk to the entire audience while he sits and fannies on.
Yeah.
Whatever he wants to do. Oh, bastard. Thanks, Junks.
Oh, did you blow up?
Yeah, I blew up.
Woohoo!
I blew up.
Well done, guys. Well done.
I'm really hating this game. It's a bad game.
No. You see, the thing is, Vigor, right? Whilst the initial concept was to refuel Mad Dog and to save him, people have now twisted it so they want him to blow up. So they use the least amount of points
bastards.
to actually make him blow up. So they spend the least amount so they can get him to blow up. You see?
Bear with me a second. I need to blow my nose.
Oh dear. But yeah, this game looks absolutely phenomenally cool. The attention they put into it, the things you can do in it. It's crazy good. It's crazy, and I've got it, and I can't wait to play it and stream it.
I can't wait until that button says you can download it now. Hey!
Like now, you've built this tunnel through the rock. You can build a pirate ship around it, and I can't wait to hear it.
Swordsman, why are you salty?
Why is he salty?
Why are you salty, Swordsman?
Why is he salty?
Hello. Hello. I think it's because he said hello and we didn't say hello back.
Well, we're kind of.
No, I think that's if he wants to be salty about it. I haven't had that much salt this week.
No, but Mike did last week.
Yeah, hey, it's now a week to the day.
It is a week to the day.
It's a week to the day. It's a week to the day that I trounced them 7-0.
There you go. This is the building bit where you can, You can rotate things around. It's not necessary to fix grid points. The Falcon 9 satellite. Yeah, but it's better to be scrubbed than to go boom.
Yeah.
So exactly, they can launch another day. No.
They'll get there. They'll get there.
Well,
we'll get in space. Was that another SpaceX launch? Was it?
Yeah, the Falcon 9.
They're doing lots. Doing lots of good stuff. Elon Musk. Hey.
Right, indeed.
The man who decided, the future's not where I wanted to be, so I guess I better build it.
Indeed, which is awesome of him.
Yeah. I want to be able to pay shit online. I know. I'll invent this thing. There you go. There's PayPal.
Aye.
Right. What's next?
Ooh, I want to get into space.
I'd like my car to run on electricity. Well, I'll just build one then. I want to go to space. There you go.
Yeah. Alright. Ooh, yeah. I can't believe how much they. Well, I can kind of because of Elite, but
it was all because of a boat that it was scrubbed today.
Oh, what being in the? Oh, was it?
Was it an equatorial launch from the middle of the ocean?
Either that or the landing was going to be in the ocean because of the boost phase comes back down and lands on the boat or the ground. Ah,
right, yeah.
So if they've got something in the area, they can't launch.
Do it.
No, because it's a risk of a human loss of life.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
You don't do that.
There are things that there's an exclusion zone around the area where it's relatively clear that you shouldn't be there, but yet people still go in there.
Yeah, because they're silly.
Because they're like idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we can get up here and we can see the launch. No,
you've now stopped the launch.
You're now responsible for stopping.
So it was a person who was in range of launch. Do they could have got exactly? Yeah, that's it. Oh, here we go. More Planet Coaster. This is the build to creating the share.
Oh right, yeah.
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 In the actual creation, the way they've you build the actual rides has been redone completely from the earlier games.
Yeah,
it's much more intuitive.
A whole new aspect to it. You can change how long
tracks
are.
Yeah, individual track lengths as you build them.
Looking at that motion there, and it's like you don't have to. I've got to get it so that this strut fits here and everything.
Yeah.
It'll just shift it around.
It just moves itself to just yeah.
Now, is that too easy?
No.
No,
not in the slightest.
Hand-holdy? No,
not really. No, it's just an aid.
An aid to help it along.
Exactly, because I've played all of the roller coaster games. I've still got roller coaster Platinum. I've got roller coaster Tycoon 2 on the shelf. I have theme park, World. I had all of them. And sometimes when you're trying to build these, convoluted rides where you had like multiple corkscrews and loop-the-loops and whatnot, trying to get things placed was a bitch.
Oh yeah, it was balling.
And it was
half. That's why I always just bought a pre-made one.
Yeah, well, I didn't settle for that. I wanted to build my own. And I wanted to do crazy things where they went up and up and up in a corkscrew and then come down and and all sorts of crazy things.
Yeah,
and it was an utter pain in the arse to to get things to match. If it just says okay, look. I want to build. Oh, okay, it's doing it all for me. It's putting the supports and everything else. Fine. I just want to lay the track.
Yeah, you just want to get it down. You don't give
a fuck. Modern theme parks. It's all designed on a computer.
Does Planet Coaster have a final destination element?
No.
I'd love that if you could just invite a bunch of teens into the park and kill them all on a ride.
Maybe if they allow modding.
We shall have to see. We shall have to see.
Indeed.
Toadie.
Doggy.
We've talked for 3 hours.
Why are you surprised?
I'm not surprised at all, but the fact I am surprised that there's still 25 people watching us. There's constantly 25 people watching us. Guys, why?
Well, they obviously like what we do.
I would like to know, because this is our first try at something.
It is something different, yes,
yeah, a different type of.
Did it work?
Did it work? Did you enjoy it? Do you want us to do it again?
Do you like the graphics? Do you like the fact we've got a TV above the fireplace? Does that work for you? Having clips up there, from games and movies and other things off of YouTube and whatnot. Does that does it enhance it? Does it make a bit pointless?
But James says he's here because he has better things to do, but he can't be asked.
Well, fuck you.
That's honest. That's great. Because we're all bored and there's nothing on TV.
Fuck you.
Awesome. Sunday nights seem to be a good slot then.
Yeah.
Loved it. Thank you.
That's better.
Have you seen Scream Right? I haven't seen Scream
No,
Right yet.
no, that's the Xbox version. That's the Xbox one, which I don't have an Xbox, so I've seen
Zenith says a
bits
bit
of it.
earlier would be good.
What's that? A bit. Well, yeah. The thing is, on a Sunday, stream slots. I can't stream over Kate, because it's her slot, and I don't want to interrupt with her slot. And I have my slot between 7
Well,
and
you
10.
don't want to have to go to war within the Fab crew, really, do we?
Well, no, because I like Kate.
Fab crew versus
I like Kate, so yeah. But I mean, I did say, without thinking, Friday night, but then Dog's obviously got to pick up Mini Pup and have Mini Pup on Saturday.
Doing something late on a Friday night isn't going to work.
No, I mean, the only real one could be Saturday night.
There is the Saturday night. Saturday night is a possibility. Mr. Junks thinks animated fireplace.
Well, if you can do it, dude.
If you can make an animated GIF loop.
Yep, indeed. Aye, if you can sort it out, lad. Aye. Oh, and there's one little thing I did kind of notice.
What's that?
There's no top to the television. There's no border at the top of it. It goes off.
No, because it goes off.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, cool.
It's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, see, Mr. Jugs did the graphics. Yeah, he did all the graphics, Mr. Jugs, because he's awesome. He's awesome.
Don't ask him for anything more. I'll have to pay him again.
You need the fire certificate off the characters too to get him. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't worry about the.
That's that takes it too far. What we're going to be doing with this, we'll tell them what we're going to be doing with it.
Aye.
We're going to be lifting the audio out.
Yeah, and make it into a podcast.
And make it into a podcast.
Yes.
This will become a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I should have been recording this end to get the clean audio.
Oh, you say my audio isn't clean?
No, I'm saying your audio is going to have it's going to have the background sound on.
Only of Ed.
Not the background sound. You did put the background sound on, didn't you?
Oh yeah, the background sound. Yeah, it's gone off now though. Yeah, it's gone off now. Yeah. But yeah, we haven't had the background sound for ages.
Mad Dog streams are too scarce as it is. What are you talking about? I do 3 a week.
Exactly. Yeah, he's a busy lad. He works. He's got a family to look after.
I have a job.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the idea is that we're going to try. Well, I don't know if once a week would work.
We'll see. We'll
see. Yeah, it depends on whether people get fed up with us or not. And we've got to we've got to have things to talk about for 3 hours. For fuck's sake.
This wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, though. We've talked about a lot of shit.
We have. You see, the thing is, because it's under gaming talk shows, we kind of got to speak a lot about games. But I don't know if we could really do that much about games every single week.
We'll see.
Because, it would be going over and over the same things again and again and again.
We do talk about video games at some point during the course.
Indeed.
We're okay.
I suppose.
Once every couple of weeks, maybe. Plus
once a fortnight.
It's a long podcast.
Yeah.
It's. I think that 3 hours is kind of an average size for a podcast.
Yeah.
For a podcast, we'll see. We'll trim it. We'll put it up online. And
yeah. I mean, we mostly won't do this one because this was a test. But I've got the recording just in case. It was a pilot, yes. It was a. Do you like, or should we?
Yes,
should we not bother?
We'll be inviting other people.
Yeah. We're having other people to chat to. Not necessarily for the whole 3 hours.
If there might be a time when we can't get a guest in.
Yes.
And if we can't get a guest in, we need to be able to do this without a guest.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think we've proved it.
Well, I think we have.
Concept proven, dear
Indeed, my friend, indeed. But yeah. We'll get someone in for maybe an hour or so, depending on them, and how interesting they are, whether we like them or not. Mm-hmm. If we don't like them, we'll get them in for 5 minutes and then tell them to fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we like them, we'll keep them in for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that would definitely be the thing.
Definitely.
Yeah. We'll chat to people about what they are like, what they do. Things that excite them about the games that they play, that sort of shit,
Yeah, all those kind of things.
The
important things in life.
Exactly, yeah.
None of this frivolous stuff like politics and bullshit.
No, it'd be like, Paul, and where'd you get it from?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not criticising Dog for not streaming 14 times a week, just wishing Twitch paid more than whatever in real life trade skill he has to. I think Twitch would not be able to match my daily rate.
No.
I don't think so.
No. Well, I mean, yeah, theoretically you could make the same money from Twitch if you had a vast number of followers and viewers.
If I had a vast number of followers and if I took it very, very seriously, and
which you don't,
I probably could. But I love doing this as my hobby. This is how I have fun. I've always said the moment this feels like work, I will stop.
Which is, I can understand that completely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, on the other hand, for me, it's the other way round.
Exactly. You love it as a hobby, but you want it to be your work.
Exactly, because it's something I enjoy doing that much that I want to put my time and effort into it and actually earn a living from it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
exactly. I also have the benefit of the job that I do. I really fucking love.
You do love what you do.
I do love what I do. It's what I've always, dreamed of doing.
Being a sperm donor is something you just relish.
Exactly. Everyone always said I grew up to be a wanker.
Exactly.
So I am.
Exactly, and you get paid for it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all the child support that I have to pay. That's a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Those 14,000 that you've got around the world.
I know.
I know. Which is why you keep on doing it, you see. It's a self-perpetuating cycle.
So little time.
Aye. Indeed.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to kill off in my basket.
Oh, hang on a minute. What's this I've got? Oh, right. Okay. This is a whisper.
A whisper.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've got a whisper. This is a whisper. Hi there. I noticed you are streaming gaming talk shows, but sadly you don't have a lot of viewers. I can help you get real viewers with our discount code. Blah blah blah. Fuck off, you cock.
Discount code? Discount code from whom? Please do tell me.
No, because
I'm absolutely gobsmacked as to think that someone would come and want to help us out in this manner.
Oh shit! I can't tell you because I just blocked them.
You wanker.
And reported them as spam.
Oh, you wanker. We could have bought 1 million bots.
Yes, but that's not how you make yourself successful.
Is it not?
No. That's just a delusion that you give yourself to make you think, oh my god, I'm a matchmaker, I got all these viewers.
Yes, none of your viewers are real.
No.
But absolutely not. No, we like real and authentic people.
People we can actually engage and have conversations with. Converse, argue, debate, discuss, agree, disagree.
Call cockwombles.
Exactly, yeah. Cockwombles. Or as Drew said the other day, cockvombles.
Indeed, the cockwombles.
Yeah, that's cockwombles.
That's cockwombles.
Yeah, wunderbar. Yeah, cockwombles. Aye. Indeed. Oh, Mendek's finally said hello. Hello, Mendek.
Hey, Mendek, how you doing?
He says hello just as we're going to log off.
I know. This is the thing. But I do want to go to bed.
Yeah, I should go to bed because it's 1:05, so...
Yes, and I have some hours worth of sleep I need to make.
Yes, so... Yes, so I'm going to let you hang up then.
No, you hang up.
Okay, fuck you. Bye. So anyway, yeah, I think he's gone. He's hiding now. He's hiding because he's sulking. You did catch some of it. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. That comes really good. Piff the bed. It's not for real gaming streamers. Right, so I'm going to say goodbye to everybody, and thank Mad Dog for spending the last 3 hours talking bollocks with me. We will do this again. I don't know when it will be because March is going to be a bit busy for both of us with one thing or another. But at least we've proved it worked to a point. So it doesn't really say for goodbye, really. So I'm most probably not on during the day tomorrow. Because I have other shit to do. So I will mostly be back Tuesdays. So you have a good one, folks. Thanks for hanging around for so long, and we will catch you later. Toodles!